I mean, if you guys want to look through the stuff here, go ahead.
No.
Not yet.
Let's move forward.
Everyone's like, no, I don't want to dig through the rotten meat. Nyrelion's like, we'll come back.
And they're not like, it's not just flesh and
Wow.
bones. Like, they still have their stuff on them.
Yeah.
Nyrelion's just, or like, we're all just like, ugh. And Nyrelion's like, purify food and drink, you said.
Alright, so last time we left off, you guys had explored more of the house. First going down to the basement, battering your way through first a few swarms of rats, which turns out don't have the damage immunities as smaller swarms. Followed by breaking into a laboratory of sorts. Coming to find out that this guy who you'd been seeing in the stained glass windows essentially tried to turn himself into a lich. Obviously something went wrong, it didn't work or something. Details are still lost on that a bit. But taking a look around before deciding to go further down into what exists below the basement, you decided to go explore the rest of the house first. You made your way upstairs through the second floor. Made your way through all the bedrooms, making sure to avoid almost all of the hauntings that were there, with extreme prejudice. Before making your way to the stairs up towards the third floor attic. That is where we left off. Am I forgetting it?
No, but
We just want to say for the record that we had Oric take the people that were at the Scarecrow house
Yep.
back to Sandpoint. And that is where Oric is.
Yep.
Like, let the record show that we are not negligent owners of a mercenary or employers of a mercenary. And
Owners.
by we, I mean
Owners.
I mean Nyrelion.
Yep.
I would like to point out when you in the recap said we decided to go explore the rest of the house, the first phrase that came to my mind was, I'm not metagaming, you're metagaming.
We decided upon pain of death that we're gonna keep going.
Alright, so we've already cleared the top floor, right?
Define cleared.
Second floor.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, second floor.
We
We're
just-
going
quote,
further
unquote,
up. Right.
You looked in all the
spooky
rooms.
stuff.
We
We
checked
have-
the rooms. We're going upstairs now. Further upstairs.
There was nothing immediately obvious in any of the rooms.
Right.
We've decided what's worth our time on the second floor.
Yeah. Are you real?
We've developed this foolproof test.
Yep.
Hey, Rocco was very considerate. I remember him saying, I'm sorry for your loss before he closed the door.
I'm sorry for your you.
I'm sorry.
Just walks
I'm sorry that you are the way you are.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you are the lost. So, heading upstairs.
I'm sorry that you're lost.
Are you lost? That's right.
I'm sorry you're lost. We still have to take you on the census.
Yeah. I'll put you down as half a resident.
File under previous residence.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Previous resident.
Previously deceased.
Oh, there it is.
So up these stairs.
Yep. That's what we're doing.
I think
Heading up the stairs.
I think this is the last floor, right? Was it just 3?
the outside,
It's
it
like
looked
4.
there was
Looking from the outside, it was 3.
It looks like
Oh,
there were
okay.
3.
With a basement.
However, we don't know
Yeah.
if there's an attic.
Well,
Of
presumably
course,
this
you
is
had to
the attic.
mention an attic.
I'm sorry, I just,
I mean, of all
Realist.
the haunted places in a haunted house, the attics and the basement's got to be the worst. And those are the 2 places we haven't checked.
Presumably
we
we're
go.
headed to the attic right now.
Ugh.
Technically, you've gone to the basement. You haven't gone to the basement of the basement.
Right, that's true.
The
We have not gone
basement's
to the-
basement.
Right.
oh no.
Oh,
You thought the basement was unfinished.
You see the super basement.
Right.
oh.
The sub basement.
The cellar's cellar.
So you heading upstairs, turn around the corner, see there's another door at the top of the stairs. There is another doorway.
Yep. You want to poke it with a stick and open it?
If by stick you mean hammer and if poke you mean hit, sure.
Wasn't Nyrelion going first this time since Durok?
Oh,
You said
yeah,
you
I
didn't
guess
want
that's
it.
true.
Right. Because Durok had been worn down.
Hey,
by
I haven't
attrition.
lost my nerve, okay? I just need a moment to recover a little bit.
I'll go ahead and poke the door with my sword.
You poke it.
It's a mimic.
It's a door.
Okay. I'll
Better
open
be
the door.
It's
All right,
locked.
well, key's close. We don't have to go through there. It's a door,
Do
everybody.
we have a key?
We do have a key.
You have the key.
Oh, I have a key. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
I have
try
the key, but I mean
think we
that
have
was for
2
the
keys,
front.
don't we?
No, we have
Just one.
one key for the front door.
Well, we've got a Rocco. That's a key.
I got
He can
your
open
thieves-
anything.
I got your thieves' tools right here.
We got the master key.
That's right.
That's right.
Does
Okay.
the key work?
It
That'd
does not
be
work.
a great scene.
Is
Is
the
just
door
like,
even
oh, I've got a
locked?
key. Oh, you do.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just fiddling around in his pockets, just
It's like, no, I got
looks at
this.
his axe or his hammer. Just...
Yep. Oh, I've got a key.
Oh,
Actually,
You
did
wanna give it a
try
go,
the
Rocco?
battering ram?
I mean, did you try the knob? Is it even locked?
yes, it's locked.
Oh, all right.
I'm just
Yeah.
imagining like you ask if it's locked, like staring at him right after he jiggled the handle.
Oh no!
you try?
All I heard him say. Sorry, I must have missed it. All I heard him say was, "Ask if the key fits in the lock." Not.
That was
I
after
tried to
jiggled
open the
the
door.
handle.
I got it.
I mean, we were told it was locked. so
Sorry,
it
I was
some-
distracted. I was
soon.
thinking about those horrible bad memories that I had in that other room and feeling a little sad. And anyway, you know what cheered me up? Knocking down a door.
All right, go ahead and roll to attack.
I roll to.
This one is not a big iron.
Dissatisfied.
Well, I gotta go find a door that can give me a challenge.
Can you turn that tool into a battering ram?
I can. Yeah.
Can you turn it
Bad
into
idea.
a key? A little lock
Well, yeah.
picking.
Could you turn it into another door that's unlocked?
Portable door.
Oh,
I
wow.
was so I was also just imagining turning it into like a giant key, like a keyblade from Kingdom Hearts, and then,
Oh,
and
God.
then hacking the door to pieces with that.
With the key.
Uh,
That's good.
All right, let's see. I roll to attack, power attacking, and that is a 13.
I'll hit.
I rolled a 2. Imagine crit failing in a crowded stairwell.
How embarrassing.
We just all go flying down the stairs.
I accidentally
Oh.
one-shot Nyrelion. Ooh.
don't joke.
sorry. That I crossed the line. I'm sorry. 28 damage.
There is a large crack in it.
Do it again.
Tova's that kid from Shrek 3. Hear the roar.
You're the roar.
All right. Also power attacking, 22 to hit.
That hits.
And 11, 23 damage.
23 damage, okay. With that, the door is busted wide open.
After you.
I'll go through.
Did we get a new
And
map?
I do that in literally splinters flying, and then I just step aside and very almost sarcastically polite.
Mm-hmm.
But not rudely, just in a funny way.
Oh, no, of course. Yeah, no, in turn, Nyrelion will bow slightly also and just make its way to the front.
No, after you, I insist. No, really, Nyrelion, you can go. You don't have to wait. It's okay.
There's a door here.
No, yeah, but I knocked it down. You see, the door is not there anymore.
Sorry, loading screen.
Nyrelion, why are you eating bread
Hold
at
on,
a
piece of
time
bread,
like
yeah.
this?
This is not the time for carbs.
I mean, if you guys get into a battle, this is definitely the time for carbs.
Nyrelion's version of casting a buff spell is carbo loading before a fight.
Going to bulk, dude.
Dude, I need my gains. He's sprinkling protein powder on a baguette.
Oh my god.
That sounds so gross, though.
Oh,
It really does. It sounds
That's
so
awful.
dry. I feel like I need to drink water now just saying that.
People dry scoop protein powder. If I could talk.
Is Nyrelion such a bro? Is that why he always has such low AC? Because he just wants to always have his
walking around in
white
a tank
beater.
top.
He's just flexing all the time. He's like,
he's
gotta
walking
get my
around in his tank top
protein.
that's cut really down low so that he shows off his abs.
His AC is so low because he's got sleeveless armor.
yes.
I think you need to put some of those images in chat, Jake.
And he's like, yeah. And,
I
his,
think
and,
so.
and he's got his armor draped with one hand, like a leather jacket over one shoulder. Doesn't wear it, but Cake takes it everywhere he goes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I
Classic.
got a...
Nyrelion.
One night, we were messing around with an AI art generator with Nyrelion.
Nyrelion's
And,
a bro.
We came up with some things.
You came up with some things.
On Aiden.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
Oh, I gotta move myself. I thought Jake was moving us.
We be over here.
I don't want to go up the stairs. They're scary.
You guys go have fun. I'm gonna stay here.
I'm gonna go talk to that little kid. No, I'm not gonna.
Bye. Roll for a new character.
No.
All right, Nyrelion, you should try the first door
Yeah, I'll try the first door.
and promptly close it. Basically what we're doing. And we're gonna open it. Look in there. Nothing. Nope. Don't need to know.
Just put our ear up to the door. Hear anything. Are you real?
Are you real?
If they don't answer, we know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
I opened the door.
What happens, Jake?
Set
Door's
that
on.
to...
Door number 1. What's behind door number 1?
So, you see a large room with a lot of different, construction supplies inside of it. There's a large number of wooden planks, rope, and other repair supplies stored here. The ceiling above sags noticeably, and several areas, patches of the sky above are visible.
Anything
Saggy
of,
ceiling.
of,
Wait,
of
wait,
interest, or is it just like a storage closet?
Basically just a large, decrepit storage closet.
you said what is above? Stars?
Stars. There's patches and holes in the ceiling.
Oh, is it that late already?
No, I guess it wouldn't be stars necessarily. It's definitely growing darker out.
Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting close to sunset
Outside.
at this point.
Got it. Well, there's the roof. So we're in the attic.
Yep.
Well,
That just looks like a storage closet.
Like I was saying, from an attic.
I think we just keep going.
Next door. Most attics I've seen them open. It's odd to have it so segmented.
Jake, actually, can I roll a perception check to see if I see anything in this room that we like are overlooking?
I'm sure
Go
it's
ahead.
not anything of this. I think it's built in this time era. This time era is more of just
19.
like build a house as spirally as you can.
Did you roll that check, Jordan?
Yeah, it was 19.
19, okay. Yeah, it's just looking at everything here. These were probably good, like supplies for repairing parts of the manor, and but looking at them, they're all just basic construction supplies that never got a chance to be used, essentially.
It looks like they were planning on building something.
Could also be for repairs.
But that too. Obviously, the place needs them.
I mean, how old do the building materials look?
Not old. They're not even really. They're slightly dusty, but not much. And especially where they're in a room with holes in the ceiling.
Hmm.
Yeah.
The dust accumulation is a bit more
Yeah.
than would be if it was just in a fully sealed room.
Well, hopefully, hopefully those building materials were for fixing the roof.
They got
Very
close.
could've been.
It's almost to the roof.
I mean, they got close proximity-wise, but the
Yeah.
work never
Yeah.
got done. All right. Well, we threw the shingles into the room that they're supposed to cover. That's close enough, right?
Mm-hmm. I'll open the next door.
Right.
Mordor.
2-door.
Oh, I will add.
50,000 gold to your inventory.
Woo!
That's what you're adding, right?
I
Let's
found.
get out of here.
I got the pictures of
needs this
Nyrelion.
there we go.
Oh gosh.
So this is 2 images I'm going to share. This is the first one. This
Oh
is
gosh.
my favorite of the 2.
Wow.
Just abs.
Just-
Not even no
Oh,
armor. That's why he
yeah.
has no
It's the
AC.
exact opposite. Like the arms are covered, but the full front is open.
Wow. What's his
I
AC?
love it.
Not good.
Well, I think we know why.
16.
Oh, you don't have the lowest AC in the group.
No,
That's
but
so
he has a
bad.
significantly lower AC than a frontline fighter should have.
It's
Yeah.
true.
It's okay for
He
you
has-
to have a low AC, Jess.
The hilarious thing is that 16 is with an armored coat, an armored kilt, and a ring of protection.
All right, so going in the one above you for Nyrelion.
Yep.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's opening the door, okay? He's not
Yeah.
going in.
Opening the door, not stepping right in.
Ain't nobody stepping into no room.
You
until
find
we make
a
sure
storage
there's no
room.
crying
There's-
girls in there.
Crates, boxes, little odds and ends in here, but nothing really that stands
Odds.
out.
What's so odd about
Closing
it?
the door.
Hold on, I see something carved on the ground. Looks like a B20.
There's something odd about this room. Or maybe more specifically, odds. Sorry.
The next door.
Wow. For some reason, it just popped into my mind, like, Nyrelion's leading us through this house, like, oh, and see, look at all this lovely storage space up in the attic, and you could totally do something with the space, knock out the walls, make it a nice open concept, you know, it's got a lot of character. It's a bit of a fixer-upper, but, you know. We're just following you down the hallway as you open doors.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I've been getting too much secondhand.
Why are there two
HGTV.
B20s?
Because this is also a storage closet.
Oh, that's suspicious.
Roll 2d20.
No, this room is a mimic.
Nice.
It's copied the room across the
The whole room is a
It
mimic.
is exactly identical to the other room.
You can't trick us,
That's right.
Jacob. We're on to you.
Closing that door.
Can I get everybody to roll me a perception?
Oh, great.
Oh no.
Oh,
Please roll above
silly.
7.
Nat 20.
Nat 1. There's
16.
balance.
16.
27.
12.
15.
All right. Zach. You hear a very, from where you're standing, a very dull thud from somewhere below you in the house.
Like a
It's-
door closed. Oh.
Rick got
It sounds
lost.
like it should have been louder, but it's far away. It's a loud thud.
I think
But
they must have
not
pushed
closed.
the metal door over.
Or the door.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
The horde is
Hold
coming.
on.
I
Did anyone hear that?
think we have the high ground.
Yeah.
Hold on, shush, shush,
Yeah,
shush.
what?
I just heard a thud noise.
In the room?
Like-
You don't think they pushed the door?
No, from like it was far away, like below us. I kind of think that door barricade may have fallen down.
We should get into a better fighting position. Fast.
Or keep looking through this up clear. Just,
If
open the
something's
doors and
coming
look.
up, we need to get into defensive ranks.
well, let's find a room. Not the storage room.
Well, here's
Just-
an idea.
Open 1, 2, 3, 4 doors. Just.
Let's find a larger room. If there's, well, it depends
Yeah.
on what the numbers
Yeah.
are like.
I mean, yeah, let's scope out the rest of the attic so we, know the
Okay.
dangers that are up here.
Moving.
You figure
moving-
whatever just came through that door's got to take a little bit
Mhm.
to figure out where we are. I mean, we're 4 floors above it.
Yeah, Jake, we're gonna open these doors.
Moving quickly, opening this door.
Yeah.
Okay,
All of those.
You
All
find-
3.
Running down
All
the
three.
hallways, taking out the door.
running down the
Yep.
hallway, open the door on the left. Storage closet.
Figured.
Running past
Yep.
storage and right.
Go ahead.
Storage closet.
Other ones. B22s again.
So imaginative.
The B20s attack. Or 20s.
Wow, there's 3 mimics up here. New plan. We lure the baddies into this hallway so they get devoured by mimic rooms.
There we go.
Here's an idea. What if we all stay in a different room? And we just
All
live.
right, so
New idea. We Scooby-Doo them and we...
Exactly. I was just
Yeah.
gonna say that.
Yes! Jordan, we're still...
The hive mind is
we're
alive.
still on it, alive and well.
Oh man.
So, as you quickly now, moving as fast as you can, moving through the hallway, running the corner, opening the door. So inside you see a loft. The ceiling of this room angles down steeply, leaving only 4 feet of headroom to the southeast. A low cot and a dresser are the room's only furnishings. As you go to quickly throw this door open, you all do hear. As you're in the corner of the hallway, a sudden and unmistakable shriek of pain echoes through the attic.
What?
This one is not coming from below you. It's on the same floor and is coming from the doorway farthest away from you on the right.
Let's
There's
investigate.
a real body in
this
danger
door?
up here.
Are you real?
Exactly.
Jake, this door right
Is,
here.
is someone breaking
Yep.
your real human bones?
Well, nothing for it. I'll open this door.
Right? What's that? So here you find an observatory.
Ooh.
A desk and a chair sit in the middle of this drafty room. Chimneys rise to the west, while to the east, two intricate stained glass windows are set to the wall.
Oh, great.
The northern window depicts a dark-haired woman with pale skin, large green eyes, and a black and red gown. With both hands, she wields a jagged iron staff. The southern window's lower half has been broken and patched over with canvas. What remains of its upper half depicts a handsome man dressed in regal finery and a crown of ivory and jade. Small scorch marks mar the wood near the broken window. A battered and ruined telescope lies on its side near the desk, and a large trapdoor in the roof has been tied shut by several lengths of rope.
Huh.
There is an attic.
No, that hatch is, I think, for the telescope to
Oh,
look up.
roof access.
Observatory.
All right.
Here's an idea. What if we go up there, hide behind a corner, and push whoever runs up off?
Wait. We should, yeah. Well, like, just go into that room and see what happens. Like, maybe someone's in trouble.
Yeah, this.
Well, that's not the room with the shriek.
It's this one.
I know,
up here.
the
Yeah, let's go.
yeah.
Okay.
We gotta keep moving.
I'll
Got
open
you.
the shriek room.
I've got your back.
Shrieking Shrek. I've got your foot. It's a dwarf thing.
No, Tova, it's I've got your beard.
He doesn't have a beard.
Oh, fair enough.
Weird. Do elves? Weird question. Do elves grow beards?
It's a good question. Jake, do elves grow beards?
Nice delegation, Noah.
I'm gonna say yes, but they're not. Most of them, it's rare to find an elf with a beard. It's like good enough to keep.
More of
It's
just
like-
a cultural thing that we keep clean shaven.
I like
Yes.
to imagine that they actually just have like they can't do a full beard, like they just get like a neck beard or
Fuzz.
something.
Yeah.
Just a really, really long mustache, and that's it.
Yeah.
They can grow beard, but
Just
it's only a
again.
Fu Manchu and handlebars, or like
Oh,
lemon
just- No.
chops.
The reason they don't grow beard is because all they get is the little goatee, and it makes them look evil.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Some elves choose to.
I also like to imagine it's because elves, it's longevity. The length of time it takes them to grow a proper beard as opposed to a human is much, much longer. So they're stuck in that awkward phase for a very long time.
Gross. It's like a
Probably
whole
also means
patchy.
to stay clean shaven. Like, we only need to shave like every few days.
I can't remember the last. I don't think I've ever shaved actually.
Have you ever trimmed your beard? Or...
Oh yeah, man.
Just let it
Yeah, you've got to take care of it, Or like there were a couple of burrs that I had to cut out after I was stuck in the nettlewood for hours. But
I'm sorry, I heard birds.
that too.
Birds.
Just toot, 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 toot.
Yeah, little finches.
Radagast over here.
Yeah, seriously. Anyway, I think we have a room to check.
I thought I opened it.
I think it might be worth our time to pick a room, probably a large room, so
Well,
we can use numbers.
Well, you guys
We've
rushed me
got-
down here to open the scream room, so here we are.
Yep,
Okay.
so opening the door.
we can back into the observatory if we need to.
Sure.
So you find this room.
Nope, it's empty. Let's go.
No
one's
one's
there.
screaming in here except for that fireplace.
Sorry. Jumped ahead.
Oh.
Okay, so
Oh,
the room is locked.
For now.
key first, then Rock.
What's
Can
on
I
the
get a
other side?
perception check from everyone?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
13.
26.
At least someone's paying attention.
Perception checks.
Oh no.
15. I have not rolled above a 7 on this die.
Dude.
I can't find Aiden's dice anywhere.
Oh no.
And for
You tried turning
Rocco?
on the light and looking around?
13.
Okay,
I did not roll super great either.
so everybody but Nyrelion.
Oh.
On the other side of this door,
Ouch.
you hear quietly the sounds of someone sobbing.
Nope. Oh no, we've been down this road before.
Well, actually, we very specifically avoided this
But
road.
we've heard a scream
Hold on.
and someone is
Are
sobbing.
you real?
Continued crying. No noticeable change that they heard you.
We need to open it. I mean, it's not like we
Well,
shouldn't
what's in the
open
room
the
on the other
door.
side?
There's someone. Oh, you mean
Oh, in the
other-
left
the
one?
opposite door.
Right.
Quickly throwing this one open. Oops, that is the hiding tool.
You plunge us all into darkness.
Who needs vision? Alright, so this one. You find what looks like a private study. Shelves of books line the walls of this room, interspersed with curious objects such as skulls fitted with stubs of candles, tribal fetishes, and decorative scroll cases. An empty birdcage lies near the southern wall, beside a small desk and a fine leather chair. Statues and sculptures grin from all corners of the room.
Grin.
Nothing good ever grins. Just saying.
There's a lot of creepy stuff in this room, okay? The
I
grinning
know.
statues are really kind of fit in well with the rest of the room.
Anything that looks particularly useful? Oh, detect magic.
Oh yeah.
Good call.
Yes, there are several magical items in the room.
Okay.
Do we
Look
want
at
to
Tom.
deal with the sobbing in the next room over, and the
Well, I
potential?
mean, I can't open a locked door.
If they're helpful magical items, maybe that would be good. Oh yeah, Rocco, you
Alright, well, you
start
take
hitting the door.
Yeah, you take a second, look in that other room. I'll start working on the door.
I'll look at these magical items.
I will power attack the door with a 24 to attack.
That'll hit.
Really?
Big number. I mean,
Really?
doors are nimble.
Doors are quick.
Doors jump over the candlestick.
Title of this episode.
That's gonna be 33 damage.
Yeah, that very well busts down the door.
I said, are you real?
So, you see...
Census Bureau.
Zero. Eminent
that
domain.
scene from The Shining, where you like
Oh
The
yeah.
axe.
the axe through the door and
Oh.
like pokes his head
Here's
in.
Rocco.
But instead of like here's
Okay,
are you real?
I got this.
Are you real?
I got this. I got this.
Meme incoming.
I got this. I got this.
Could I really quickly try to identify what's going on with these magic?
What is even magic in that room?
Yeah.
Would be the first question.
Mm-hmm.
Watch it be all of the statues.
Motion activated delayed blast fireball.
This
How
statue
much
will
damage?
self-destruct in 2 rounds.
There's a piece of paper on the desk that's magical.
Oh, see, This is why we couldn't light the building on fire, because it's already primed to go by
There we
itself.
go.
The module didn't want us to preempt the arson.
You're not burning it down. I'm burning it down.
That's right. Tired of the PCs burning down all my buildings, so I'm gonna burn down my own buildings.
Exactly.
This is really funny.
Guys, we should do this more often. We should open 2 rooms and do 2 things at the same time, so
once.
Jake can just really have fun
Yes.
multitasking.
Well, I was gonna do a third thing. I'm gonna stay down at the end of this hallway and watch for anybody coming.
I was actually thinking, like, where you're at. I was like, oh, Aiden's kind of an lookout right now.
That was the plan.
This music is so good.
I spell Rocco.
ROKO.
Oh gosh, really?
Or,
Okay.
I mean, his name is Durok, Durok. So shorten it to Rocco, ROKO. Or you could do ROCKO.
How did I have it written? I have it written in here, actually.
Or you could just
Your
do
note.
LO for local ordinance.
Or
Hello.
or
I wrote it
eminent domain.
down.
Eminent domain ED.
Like
No,
not
let's
for
not do ED.
Yeah, there was a reason I didn't
Oh.
abbreviate it.
Yeah, you do ROKO. Yeah, that's how you do Rocco.
Yeah.
Oh, Noah's camera is off. Noah?
I think he stepped away for a second.
That is correct.
Speaking of stepping away for a second.
Take a 2-minute break.
No!
2-minute break.
No!
Go get some water.
This is hilarious. Okay, well, I'm gonna get this ready. It's gonna be... Some of the best memes are coming now. Here we go.
What? What'd I miss?
I put a meme.
Oh. Census Bureau. Nice.
I know it.
Nice.
Nice.
Noah.
Census Bureau!
That's so good.
It's great. Are you real? Oh, it's too good. It's too good.
All right, Jake, what are we dealing with?
All right, so Nyrelion, can I get a perception check?
Ooh.
What? Oh, so this is not from the detect magic.
No, this is from you walking in the room and actually like poking around more.
Okay, I just wanted to identify what objects are magical first. But I can give you a perception check. 12.
So just the magic items.
Oh,
Oh, the music died.
That's a lot.
Ooh.
Okay, so
Creepy.
not yet fully looking through the rest of the stuff in the room. There's a bunch of curios that later on, if you want to look through them, go ahead.
okay.
Focusing on the magic items, there's 2 things that poke out as magical. And there's 2 scrolls on the bookcase.
Ooh.
They can tell are magic scrolls.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to give me a knowledge arcana check to just quickly look over,
Yeah.
or spellcraft, I meant.
I believe the first one's a 25.
Okay.
Yep, 25. And then 30.
Nice.
Check. You see. I'm pretty sure those pass.
Unless this
Yep,
isn't
they
a
pass.
6th level encounter.
So you find the 2 scrolls. One of them is a scroll of lightning bolt.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
Hey.
The other one is a scroll of keen edge.
And the other one is a glyph of warding.
Nice.
Roll a keen edge. Nice.
Those are both pretty good.
Yeah. All right. What are the other items in here?
Get back to that in just a second.
Oh, okay.
Durok. So you bust down this door and find a... Actually, I should probably ask, where's Edan and Tova during all this?
Edan is watching down this hallway to make sure nobody comes after us.
Okay.
Correct. I'm right next to Rocco.
Actually, you know what?
So
I'm gonna.
I would.
Sorry.
Yep.
Sorry, Jess, you keep going.
No, that's okay. I'm right next to Rocco. Assuming if Rocco goes into the room, then I'm going to stand exactly where he's at so I can see Nyrelion and Rocco at the same time.
I'm
Right
not
idea.
going into the room until I know what's in the room. But
Right.
yeah.
Jake, can I like be around this corner, like peeking, like
Yes.
you know, so I'm not just standing there, just
Yeah.
Just
bite me.
someone, no,
Just
no,
stare
just,
down anybody who comes up.
no, just like an oblivion guard, just standing there with a torch. Stop right there, criminal scum!
There we go. So, you guys, as you come into this room, there's a few things. So, this room is cold and damp. An old armoire stands near the east wall. The ceiling slopes down to only 4 feet high to the northeast, leaving a little room for a small window. A full-size mirror and a dark wooden frame of coiling roses leans against these bricks, angling toward the tiny window. Also in this room, you see a woman who kind of shying away in one corner, the far corner of the room, kind of huddled over, sobbing. As you look at her for longer than just a second or two, you realize that her skin is something is definitely wrong with her. Can I get a perception check?
No,
I'll
because
look-
I closed
Can I
the
look
door.
too?
No,
Or
I just-
you're just
Yes.
gonna close it?
You
I'll
take
look
the
in.
roll.
What
I'm
door?
looking.
That's
What
true.
door?
That's true. 19 perception.
29.
I closed
Okay.
the hole in the wall.
So you both see as like her hair slightly parts and you can get a closer view of like her actual skin tone and everything. Her skin is an ashen gray, and this is the woman you see in that room.
We get a photo? We get a photo? We get a photo!
Oh.
Sobbing woman.
Sobbing woman.
Aisha
Oh.
Foxglove.
Blood and
Where
everything.
is this? Where did this get posted?
In
It's a
Roll20.
handout.
Nope, you guys don't see it yet.
Oh.
This is only
Oh.
Tova and Durok.
Oh, snap.
Is this
So we can't
exactly
even know what's
what
going
she
on?
looks like right now?
You just hear a woman crying. But you guys did see the portrait of Aisha Foxglove. This is definitely her.
Wait.
Well,
Blood or
yeah.
no blood, you said?
Yeah, I said, is that exactly what
No
she
blood?
looks like right now?
That is what she looks like.
All right.
The blood isn't necessarily like fresh or anything. It's more decay than anything else.
How is that?
Aisha?
No notice, no nothing.
She gone. Get her, Rocco.
Sense motive. Sense motive.
Oh,
Okay.
Rocco.
Like, is she looking at us? Does she like look up at us and even like acknowledge
He
that we're
does
here?
not even acknowledge your existence.
Mm.
Hold on. No. Crap. I keep rolling off of the
Oh, these scrolls will be useful.
17.
Yeah, she doesn't even acknowledge your existence. Can I get either knowledge arcana from you two? Knowledge arcana or knowledge religion?
And knowledge religion it is. 12.
Maybe not
Ugh,
Arcana.
I did not roll well.
Knowledge Arcana would be a 26 total.
Okay. So Tova, you at first you try piecing together what exactly has happened to her now. And really the dead giveaway of all this.
Dead giveaway.
Wow. It's a little on the nose.
Or
Um,
off.
So what really stands out and what sells this to you is her reaction and the mirror. You are pretty certain she is a revenant. Revenants are
Oh.
people who are murdered, and basically it's a sense of loathing so great they come back to life to either kill their killers, avenge their deaths. It's undead who come back with a vengeance.
Okay.
Part of that, though,
Yeah.
is revenants also have a deep sense of self-loathing. Their circumstances, themselves, and they cannot stand the sight of themselves. When a revenant sees itself, any image reflected of itself, whether it's a mirror, body of water, something, it is basically reduced to sobs and is almost helpless.
Do I have this information as well, or no?
She's undead.
Do I know, Jake, anything else about revenants? I just know there's different revenants in 5e than Pathfinder, so I don't know if there's any weird things that might happen or anything if is there anything other magical stuff that I would know?
Not off the top of your head, no.
Okay. All right.
You know, revenants in them of themselves aren't necessarily dangerous, except to the person who their vengeance is associated with.
Right. Okay.
They magically seek out that person with a single-minded focus.
All right. Hear me out, brother. What if we take her on
listening.
as a companion
What the?
to kill the person that she is haunted, coming back to haunt?
What's
Likely
going on over
her
there?
husband. Oh,
Aisha
just, you know,
Foxglove is a revenant. Or
A revenant.
undead.
Immediately
Jeez.
over
a
there.
rev-
Nyrelion's like, what? Can I see?
Whoa, cool.
I mean, there's only 2 dwarves. You can see right over us.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I mean,
Jake, do I know what a revenant is?
Roll me
Oh,
knowledge
boy.
arcana.
Do you need help down there?
I know.
Nat
We're already.
20 for 32.
Okay.
Nyrelion's like, oh, I wrote a book about revenants once.
There was a what was it? Not a thesis, but like a class essay on revenants.
Yeah.
So you know a decent bit about revenants. In addition to everything Jess knows, that there is that single-minded focus to kill the reason for their loathing. They're one of the more, I guess, common undead that arise from wrongful murders and stuff. So they're definitely much more studied and well known than other types of undead.
Mhm.
Revenants especially have this ability to unerringly seek out the one they're looking for. It's still being studied, but they have almost a magical sense of where that person is, how to find them, how to get to them. No matter where that person goes or where they hide, a revenant is always able to track them down straight to the source.
Mhm.
companion animal.
She
Are you?
was a living woman.
I know.
Are they
I know.
intelligent undead?
Yes, they are intelligent undead, but they really can't be reasoned with, and that they exist for one purpose and one purpose only.
Okay.
They're
You can try
intelligent,
and
but
talk with them.
very unreasonable. They can reason, they just don't want to.
If we let her out of a she will lead us straight to Foxglove.
Ah, so we could kind of use her as a bloodhound if we
Or
really.
a compass.
Or
Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
Is she gonna like float through floors or something, or is she just gonna?
No, they're
Edan.
completely corporeal.
Can I get a perception check
From everyone, or am I after
from you?
Oh, from
Okay.
just Aiden?
Yep.
Finally, I roll above a 10. 23.
They're here.
That's okay. I have a plan.
Is that plan run
Tell
and
us what's
hide?
going on. Yeah.
Yeah, the plan is and then just run away.
Wait, I thought you said you weren't gonna be standing in the middle of the hallway.
I changed my mind because I realized there's something cool I can do.
Oh.
It'd be cooler if I did.
Yeah, basically.
He's channeling that Nyrelion bro energy.
I like to imagine Aiden
Turn my hat
standing there in the hallway, like, come on. And then he's like, oh, wait, this is stupid. Hides behind the corner.
Remember?
Ooh, wait, no. Come on.
Basically. It's like, oh. I've got something up my sleeve.
Is it your arm?
Nope. It's something else.
It's somebody else's arm?
No.
It's Ethan's arm.
And Eden's arm. And,
Eden. Yep.
what was the other one?
Oh,
Evan.
Evan? I think it was Evan.
Evan.
What did you get, Jordan?
23.
Okay.
I'd like to
I think
think
it's snuck up on by, like...
I'd like to think it's Evan, but it's spelled E-P-H-E-N, like Steven.
I love it.
Yeah, you hear something running up the stairs towards you.
Running up the stairs. I think they're on their way.
Observatory.
Yeah,
I can hold them off for a bit.
I'm gonna close the door to be.
We're gonna
Jake,
rush
I'm
to the
gonna-
observatory.
I'm gonna get ready.
Okay.
At the moment I see something,
Mhm.
I want to cast Moonlight Bridge.
I knew you were gonna use that.
It's cool.
It's such a cool ability. It's one of those abilities that it's like really only limited by your imagination.
Mhm.
Okay, so here there is one problem. It says it's 10 feet wide.
Looks like we are knocking down some walls and creating a nice open concept.
So did we run back to the room, Jake?
Yes, you can run back to the room. When you guys get to the room, can I have everybody roll me initiative?
Yes.
Jake, if it's safe, can I move into the room as well?
Are you
We're
waiting
doing
at the end of the hallway, or
Yep,
no?
you have to be a
I need a
lookout.
ruling first. I need a ruling first. I'm gonna send you something. This is the whole text. This is all the text on this ability.
Zach, do you want to be in the doorway?
I want to know if I can make this only 5 feet wide.
Oh, love is.
And 10 feet thick.
Yeah, double it back on itself.
Man, I can't believe I got a 3. Oh!
Wow.
I can't believe I got a 3.
Oh my god.
Zach, even when you roll crap, it can always get worse.
Nyrelion is just a very polite elf, and he just wants to let me go.
Oh.
You know,
People should go first.
You know, I broke down the door. I let him go first. I just imagine Nyrelion doing this kind of semi-sarcastic bow of "No, after you." Oh, don't mind if I do. Wham! Oh wow, we all rolled really bad.
Oh my
Not
god.
good.
I'm still going.
Holy crap!
Wow.
Oh
5,
my
Jess,
god.
you rolled the highest number. You rolled a 5. I rolled a 2.
5.
No, got a 1 and a
This
2.
is
A 1,
bad.
2 2s, and a 5
It's
for
so
initiative.
bad.
This is very
Oh,
bad.
bad.
I like being the last one in initiative order. I don't
Yeah.
like being the last one in initiative order by
You like being
I-
the last PC to go, not necessarily the last person to go.
well, what I like being the last PC to go. I don't even mind being the last person to go. I don't like it when you guys are next to me or competing with me for last place. What's the verdict, Jake? Is this
I mean,
Um,
we opened all these doors, so you could just have it extend into one of the B20s through the doorway.
that's not a bad idea. Just do like a little whoop.
I mean, yeah, the door's open, so. But it's probably good to have a ruling on
Wait,
this now, because we'll probably
That's a
run into this
really good
before.
idea. Never mind. Never mind. I'm just gonna cast it right here, so they have to get through it twice.
Wait, what?
Think about it.
Oh. Okay, I gotcha. You mean,
Yeah.
you mean like, like that.
No. That would be good too. Think about it this way. If we've got a doorway, so Jake, never mind. It doesn't matter.
Just tell Jake what you're
Well,
doing, yeah, so then mark
He
it.
should probably think about it, because this probably is going to come up again in the future.
Yeah. So basically, what I'm thinking is, it doesn't say how long it has to be. It can be any length. It just has to touch the ground and then touch the ground again. And depending on what Jake rolls, be 5 feet, be 10 feet wide. If I cast it, going from here, looping over to here, touching the ceiling, they gotta beat it down this way and then beat it down again this way, like here.
Oh.
wait, what do you mean beat it down?
It acts as a wall of force. If it's
Uh-huh.
attacked, it acts as a wall of force.
But it's made out of
See.
moonlight
Yay.
and dreams.
How do I delete that?
Good luck. You gotta
Yeah,
drag to select. The drawing tool selection, I think, was not updated, unfortunately.
I figured it out. We're good. So Jake, it doesn't matter. I should be good.
Well, the 10-foot width still matters.
No, because I can just put it in the doorway.
Oh,
inside the
I
doorway.
see. I understand. Yeah.
Yep.
I understand.
What I'm trying to figure out is how you're trying to like finagle this.
So
Like it's a wall, or I mean, it's a bridge, not a wall.
But
Yeah.
but
I'm
look,
just making it, which is very steep.
Shoot, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Here, Jake.
Like-
Jake, here.
It's a rainbow.
If this is if that's the floor of the hallway, his bridge is going like this. And that's the ceiling.
Okay.
And that's 10 feet? No, 5 feet,
Yeah.
sorry. 5 feet.
And that's extending from you like that 5-foot square.
It's
Goes
taking
from-
up this space
Where the
right
doorway
here.
starts to where the doorway ends.
Right here?
Okay, I see.
As
Yeah.
he's doing over here, Zach.
Yeah, the orange, I drew that. I was just
Mhm.
Oh,
And
there
it'll
you-
look like this
Yeah, see, Noah's got it.
on my cam, Jake.
Whoop.
Whoops.
Yep, I see it.
Yeah.
So it's the world's most useless bridge, but it's also a wall.
Double wall.
Insulated, to keep the heat in.
From the creators of the Double Club.
I give you
Double-
the double wall. Actually, it's just the arch. I just reinvented the arch.
Yeah, it's just the arch.
That's a
Okay,
new one.
so
Instead of
you
reinventing
see-
the wheel.
Reinventing the arch.
That's a great episode title.
Oh.
Where did okay.
Wow, surprising. They get to go before us, whatever they are.
Huh.
Oh,
Oh.
you know what? This would probably be a pretty awesome situation for Tova to be chucking some bombs.
All right. So, as you guys, going with initiative, descending. So first off, you guys shuffle. So all this happens at the same time, essentially. You guys shuffle into the room. Edan, you see coming around the corner. What looks, you hear the like that rasping sound of the ghouls and the ghasts you've fought before. It's that same like hungry, rasping breathing. And you see coming around the corner a goblin with ash gray skin and a long trailing tongue coming out of its mouth. It's a ghast.
Oh.
And then another one.
It's a Ghablin.
And then another one.
Yep.
And then another one.
Ghablin.
And
They're
another
so cute.
It's a Goulblin, guys.
one.
We found the
A
Ghoulblins.
It's a Ghoulblin.
We found the Ghoulblins. Which is just really fun to say, honestly.
It is Ghoulblin. Well, if you want to go take a look
Hey,
at
well,
them, they're gonna be.
These are like the next step up from a Ghoulblin, so these are actually Hobgoblins.
Nice.
Oh man.
Actually, no, if they're goblin ghasts, I think that just makes them Ghablins.
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 Yep.
Ghablins.
Ghablins.
Oh man.
Dungeons and Ghablins.
Dungeons and Ghablins.
Ghablins.
There's
Ghablins and Ghoulblins. God, I can't even say this. So.
Ghablins and Ghoulblins.
Ghablins and Ghoulblins.
Oh my God. All right,
That is so much funnier than it has any right to be.
It should be Ghoulblins and Ghablins because that has
Ghoulblins and
the like
Ghablins. Yeah.
Ghoulblins and
yeah.
Ghablins.
Ghoulblins and Ghablins.
It feels like someone from Boston trying to say goblins and
freaking Ghoulblins are all over the place.
It's wicked. There's some freaking Ghoulblins and Ghablins in the hallway over there.
I got this Ghoulblin in my face. I'm like, I'm trying to move here.
Jordan, so you can make your bridge.
Yeah.
Remind me if the gas hurt us, like they do more damage or something.
They're
I
tougher.
forget.
And they have that stench effect.
Yeah. They're smelly. They're smelly and they have slightly more hit points.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like
they hit a bit harder
a
too.
smellier, slightly stronger ghoul.
Yep.
So as that happens, you summon your bridge over that, as the rest of you kind of just rush in and get ready in the observatory.
Just out of curiosity, is your moonlight bridge actually pink?
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, you summon it, it's like, why is that?
Rainbows.
See, I worship the god of salmon moons.
Oh my goodness.
Uh,
Did your girlfriend get turned into a moon?
That's rough, buddy.
she's a fish.
That's rough, buddy. Just a
Oh.
fish. Oh.
Oh man.
All right, so
Get over it. Get over the moon.
Wow.
Oh.
They should have
Whoa.
made that joke. Someone should have made that joke in Avatar.
joke.
Oh
Get
my gosh.
over it.
So
Could you
Tova,
imagine?
So- Tova,
Yeah.
you guys all rush into this room.
Yep.
As you're running into the room, you see Edan summon this glowing pink bridge. You get into the room and you start to feel uncomfortably hot in this room.
Having hot flashes.
So as you
Is this freaking building on
kind of hear kind of the scuffling of the Ghablins around the corner,
Yeah,
This
you
makes me so happy.
uncomfortably-
What do you call a little green dude who eats too much on Thanksgiving? A goblin.
Wow.
Just remembering Valette's Goblin jokes.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
the
Yes.
goblin jokes.
Yep.
Oh,
So-
that did some psychic damage.
You, as you're... So you feel hot.
Yeah.
And it doesn't make sense at first of why you're feeling uncomfortably hot. Maybe 2 seconds later, you feel yourself burst into flames.
What?
You got
Arsonist.
haunted. You got haunted.
This immediate panic to put out the flames and not be on fire, essentially. And you realize right in front of you is a window that's nearly broken. It's nice and cool outside. And you're at the top of a cliff to the ocean below.
Hmm.
You immediately feel, in the sense of panic, you feel that jumping out that window is your best bet right now. Because apparently, whatever is in this room that caused you to burst into flames, you need to get out.
Excellent.
Can I get a will save?
Hey, like, don't jump out that window.
Maybe no. Maybe not.
I'm
Maybe
jumping
don't
out
do
this
that.
window.
Out of curiosity,
I got a 6.
Oh
There's-
no!
oh,
Hey,
no.
no! Oh
Can
no! We
we
used the
see
Kinbon
what's going
already.
on?
Dang it!
Huh?
No,
can we see this? Can we see Tova's state right now?
She doesn't
she
actually
knows-
burst into flames.
Right, but can we see
Right.
her panicked state? And like,
we're in
movement
initiative,
towards
y'all.
the
We're in
window.
initiative.
yeah, but it's not even your turn.
right.
If anybody should be used to being on fire, it's Tova, right?
True.
She should be like, "Oh, it's Tuesday."
If you want, go ahead
Aw,
and give
man,
me
it
a
happened
dexterity
again.
check if you want to, like, reach out or do anything to try and stop this.
Hey, Rocco.
10 feet
yeah.
away.
Oh, dexterity check or reflex?
Reflex.
That's better. 16.
If you want to try and stop Tova, you can.
Yeah. I mean, she's a pain, but I'd rather not have my twin sister jump out of a window.
So
you want to, you
you
can,
see
like, it does not-
Tova get this wild sense of panic as she locks eyes on that window, and you see her start to almost book it towards that window.
And I try to wrestle out of his.
Nyrelion, she's in a haunt!
That would be a basically a grapple check.
Right.
Let's
so
go.
I feel
Durok.
like that should
Let's
happen.
I'll try to grab her as well.
You're 10 feet away,
that's-
y'all.
That's
Well,
Nyrelion. That's the reflex save.
Okay.
That was what the reflex was for, Jess. Do you want to jump out of the window?
I have wings, guys. Let me do my character.
You're on
Uh,
fire and being
that is a
haunted.
failure. That is a 6.
Yeah, that's a failure.
Get to the
what do
window!
No, it's Durok rolls a grapple basically.
Yeah, you're probably gonna beat that. I mean, my CMD
What's
is
your
a 16.
I got a 12. I
All right,
rolled low.
Tova,
I rolled so
All right.
low. I
you
rolled
make
my
a
dice
break for it
fucking tonight.
towards the window.
All right.
As you jump out of this window,
Oh, frig.
you take 6 points of slashing damage from the shattered glass.
All right.
And 2 damage. You fall onto basically the rooftop below this window, since you are on the 3rd story.
That's great.
Oh,
You said 6 damage
Yeah.
6 and then 2.
and 2. Okay.
Is it too non-lethal? How far is she falling?
Not far, but there's also a weather vane that she could very well hit.
I'm used to falling out of windows, guys. Remember, it should be falling damage
What
is
is your
non-lethal.
AC?
falling damage
Um,
is normally non-lethal.
Well,
Depending on
yeah,
how
as
far
long
you
as
fall.
it's as long
If
as
you
it's
fall off of a cliff,
not
you're
20.
gonna die.
As long as
15.
it's less than 20 feet, then yeah.
Yeah.
15?
Yeah.
All right, so you actually do hit the weather vane.
Yep.
And take 12 points of piercing damage.
The flip.
So,
So you
instead
are
of 2, do 12 or.
in addition to the 2.
Okay.
Is the 2 non-lethal though?
So she just took
2
20
is
points of
non-lethal.
damage? Or, okay, 18 points of damage and 2 non-lethal.
Ooh,
18
that's
points
not
of damage, 2 non-lethal, and you are currently slightly partially impaled and held in place by the weather. It's stopping you from sliding and potentially falling off the rest of the roof.
Is my do I no longer feel on fire?
Yep, it ends.
Oh,
Tova, what's
let me know
going
when
on
it's my
here?
turn.
Yep, and that is where you start this game. Be happy though, if you didn't fail, or if you didn't hit the weather vane, you would have had to make another reflex save to avoid falling off the edge of the roof and the edge of the cliff.
She's got wings.
Right, I've got wings. Oh, well, that was a weird episode.
Tova, stay
So
right
you're
there.
no
I'm gonna come
longer
and get you.
not on fire.
I am not on fire. It's okay, I'm alright.
No, you're
I
not.
guess we have message up.
We
Oh,
got
I've had
red is going to move
work.
up.
Oh, we should do combat music.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yep.
Okay, yeah, so basically the goblins start moving up and they're scratching and clawing at this thing. But it's a wall of force. They can't do enough damage to it to do anything.
Nice.
Edan, how long does that pink barrier last?
Well, if we cross it, it goes away immediately. If we leave it alone for the next 24 hours.
It's also to the ceiling, so you really can't cross it.
The next 24 hours.
2 to 52 weeks.
24 hours, give or take a day.
Nova.
Take a day.
Plus or
All right.
minus 1 day.
From the back of her body and out of the weather vane
No, no, no.
sprout her
It'd be
wings.
12 hours plus or minus 12 hours, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
There you go. Her black wings, feathered with slight red in them and now blood in them. She will go ahead and flap of the weather vane. And will be directly. I'll just be on this windowsill. I'll come back in. No, I'll come. Oh yeah, no, I'll come right back in. All right, don't be alarmed, but I may have been haunted. It was a
Yeah, I
weird
know.
feeling. I'm gonna go ahead and take a potion to heal myself,
No,
unless you want me to wait.
No,
You can heal me.
I'll heal you.
All right.
Just
Okay.
stay right there. Don't go jumping
Okay.
out of any windows or anything.
All right. Of course. Wow. That would be so silly to do.
Right, who
All
would
right.
do that?
Who would do such a thing? Okay. That's my turn. Yeah, that's my turn.
I hate this blasted house.
Well, when we're done here, we can do whatever we need to make sure that it's not standing at the end.
Except for burn it. I've got a weird feeling that we can't burn it.
I think we should try it. Magical fire is different than.
Summon a rhino, just have it run through.
That's right.
Summon a rhino and it
It's
just
Jumanji,
splats
this
on the
house.
roof.
Drop it.
Summon a
Yeah.
whale.
Yeah. Horatio strikes
Her-
back.
Hey,
Call in Horatio.
we got a mission.
Yeah, you've heard of airstrike. What about Horatio?
Your mission, should you choose to accept it.
Wish.
How many Horatios could wish summon?
How many Horatios could wish summon? Enough to
Roll a
get the job done.
D100. It's high. It's very high.
Cut to like a World War II clip of like a B-17 drop, just carpet bombing, except instead of bombs, it's just a bunch of horses.
Oh gosh.
So what you're asking, Noah, is what's Wish's Horatio ratio?
What's the Horatio of wish?
Edan, it is your go.
Well, this looks like it's pretty well handled for the moment. I think we've got a little while. A couple of... Maybe about... If I had to guess, in the order of groups of 6 seconds, I'd say probably about 18 to 24 seconds.
That's weirdly specific, but thanks.
Well, I'm doing my best. I'll stay here unless anybody needs anything. I'll let you know when they're almost through.
Is the is the bridge translucent?
Mm-hmm. Everything on the other side has just a slight pinkish hue to it.
Mm-hmm.
So these are green or pink goblin ghasts.
It's I was going for a watermelon theme.
Feeling
no, I'm looking at them
summery?
I'm looking at them through rose-colored glasses.
There you go.
All right. Let me see. So Durok.
Brother.
Yep. Hold on, I'm checking something. Where's our...
Oh, where is our little where's Aisha?
She's
Did
still
we
in
just
that
leave
room.
her in there?
I closed the
We just
door.
left her
She's
there.
not gonna
Oh, you
go
closed
anywhere
it.
with that mirror there.
You can't
Okay.
close the door.
And she's not a danger to
Yeah,
us
that's
anyway.
right. We can't close the door.
You can't close the door.
I can try.
When we left?
Carpentry,
Why couldn't we
let's do it.
close it?
Mending.
Wait,
we
when I
broke
broke
it down.
it, so alright. well,
Right.
Maybe next time I'll specify, but when like a door is locked, like all I need to
You
do
just
is
hit it
break
by
the
the lock.
knob. Like I just need to
Sure.
break where the lock is. So
Mhm.
I mean you can
But you did 33 damage to it.
So
What we
there's
need
a
is a
nice neat little hole where the lock was.
What we need is a saw.
I can do that.
Do it.
There you go.
Just call this little like skill saw. That's what we need.
Sawzall. Hold on, guys.
Yeah.
It turns into the tool, but not the battery. I gotta pull that out.
Just get another. Just get a second. Or no, make it like one of those hand crank ones. We just gotta crank the battery.
There you go. So I'm not seeing it on here, and we haven't been dealing with this. Does cure light wounds or cure moderate wounds have what's the word? Is spell resistance applicable? I'm where I'm looking.
No,
it's
it's
showing.
not.
Good. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast. I'm gonna take a step forward to my sister and cast cure moderate wounds, and burn one of my
Oh, nice.
hold persons. I don't think I need it. So let's do. You get 16 hit points back.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, don't do it
And my
again.
non-lethal goes away.
Yes, all of it goes away.
16.
Are you feeling
Right,
better now?
Almost back to full.
there-
Yeah, feeling great.
So there is spell resistance on cure light wounds.
Oh, there is.
All right.
I
That-
don't know if you have to. I don't know if it might be a choice.
So we haven't been dealing with this, but both Tova and Rocco have spell resistance.
Oh, that might.
What's the spell resistance?
Oh,
11.
right.
It's not very high right now. It's 5 plus cast or character level. However, we can lower the spell resistance by choice, but it takes a standard action and it only lasts a round. So
Oh, that's the actual
Yeah,
rules.
yeah.
of
that's the
spell
actual
resistance?
rules. I looked it up because
Wow.
I was like,
Oh.
because I was
Oh.
thinking, oh crap, I think this affects like friendly spells, and it does.
I didn't take an action last turn, so that would be my action to lower
I'll
that
say, yeah.
for one more turn.
Cool. Okay. So there, but for everyone's elucidation, both Tova and Rocco do have spell resistance that will scale as we gain levels.
That's something to know. And if we want to get through it,
I mean,
We have the same
I
spell
imagine
resistance, right,
both
Zach?
of what?
Do
Yeah,
we have the same spell?
we
Yeah.
have the same. But I imagine you guys will both be able to outpace our spell resistance. It shouldn't be a big deal, but just so you're aware.
Yeah, I mean, my spellcraft check is pretty low right now.
Take the spell penetration feat just so you can heal your allies.
Oh, man. Take my spell penetration
That's
feat so
something I
that I
didn't
can
think about,
heal
yeah.
those obstinate dwarves.
Okay. Anyway, so there's that.
Nice.
Be healed.
Appreciate it. She's looking better.
Hey, maybe try not to jump out of windows anymore, eh?
You know, I understand when you felt something weird. I just felt something weird. So this place is weird. We should leave soon.
Ha! Couldn't agree more. First, we got
Okay.
some Ghablins to deal with.
Oh, definitely.
Yes, I love saying that.
Ghablins.
It really feels like we got some Ghablins to kill. Like it sounds like it's actually part of the accent. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go kill those Ghablins.
All
All
right,
right,
Nyrelion.
Nyrelion, we're doing okay over here. If you want to help Edan.
Can things be thrown through that wall of force or shot through?
Nope.
Is it no? There are some things that can. Isn't it like light-based things can go through a wall of force? Like there is stuff that, like very specific things, right?
Dimension door, teleport, and similar effects.
Oh, okay.
I doubt these things have Dimension Door, and if they do, we're running.
We can't. They've got Dimension Door.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Do you think this situation warrants an attempt at a spell?
I suppose if you'd like to use a spell, you could. I'd say for now it's pretty well handled, but if you wanted to stay here and wait for them to break through, it might not be a bad idea. Soften them up a little. It's a lot of gas.
Yeah. I have one cast of Command Undead that I could use to get one of them to turn on the others, potentially.
Might be worth our effort. Or your effort, I suppose.
Yeah. I guess I might as well try this first. I'm gonna go ahead and instead of casting that one, I'm gonna use my school ability.
Get schooled.
Which is based on a cleric ability. Always a pain to look this one up because it's so. Okay, so all undead within 30 feet of me which all four of them need to make will saves.
Ooh, all four.
What's the DC?
You said you agreed that, if I remember correctly, that this wouldn't use charisma like the cleric ability, but would use intelligence with the wizard ability. So that'll be we're level 16.
Okay. Red is fine. Blue is fine. You said 16?
16.
They're all fine.
Fuck.
Oh, man.
In order, I rolled a 20, a 19. The second one met the third one met the DC. And then the third one rolled just above it.
Dang.
Yes, they actually got like really good will saves.
I can do this a number of times per day. Oh, I can do this 6 times a day, and there's nothing that says that if it fails, I can't try again on the same day. I'll
You can
just
try
this
again.
next round. Yeah.
All right. Red is gonna stop attacking the wall because he can't get through. Yeah, Edan, you come to the realization that these things cannot hurt this wall.
Well, I also come to the realization that there's no way to get it down other than to cross it.
No.
Looks like we're on our own time schedule.
Yeah. What? Your levels... Remind me, what level are you guys?
6.
6.
6. I thought so. So yeah, this thing has 120 hit points and 30 hardness. They are not getting through this.
Oh my.
And they would have to do that twice.
Wow.
We read a little bit more about Wall of Force.
Oh my god.
Great.
We learned just how good of an ability that is.
Yeah,
This
this is a very good
nice.
ability.
Well,
Red is going to turn around and looking at the goblins behind him. Nyrelion, do you speak or
I speak Necro.
you speak Necro? Okay, it's in Goblin though.
Oh, I don't speak Goblin.
I speak Goblin.
Okay, you're in the other room though. Is the
I am in
problem.
the other room.
See, it says something guttural and goblin to one of the ones behind it.
Duramaka.
Duramaka.
Right. Forever.
Points directly at Nyrelion and goes, Duramaka.
oh,
It's,
oh no.
with that, blue is going to run off and disappear around the corner.
Keep track of whether it's within 30 feet of me.
It is no longer within 30 feet.
Okay.
Tova.
Well, we might have a problem.
All right. Tova is going to fly back out the window because I can use this ability for 6 minutes a day, and it lasts for a minute at each time I use it. So I might as well get some use out of it.
Yeah.
I'm going to confirm. So I'm going to just go out and fly up a few feet and just make sure that there's no attic.
This is essentially the third floor slash.
So
This is the
there's
top floor.
Is there anything on the roof?
No.
There's that observatory thing, right?
Really rotten shingles.
Yeah.
Right.
Actually, no, there's not. That's
No,
kind of the
that's-
problem.
Oh.
Some missing shingles.
They need a new roof.
That's expensive.
Especially for town size, house this big.
Especially for haunted houses.
Also, I'd
Okay.
like to point out, Thatcher,
I
Hazard pay.
Asher.
would like to fly over to be on top of B19.
Tova, where are you going?
Hold on, I got an idea.
Oh, this isn't good.
Yeah, you
You
can
can
fly.
go over there.
It'll take a full round to get there, but you can do that.
60-foot movement speed.
No, I have a 60-foot movement speed.
But you can't move through here. You got to go around
Yeah.
the whole house and up and over.
I gotta fly up and over, so it'll take my whole movement to get there, right?
Yes.
So then I've still got an action.
No, that's your turn.
2 movements.
Because if you got if you got 60 feet of movement, that'd be 60 feet if you're going straight through the house, like through walls and everything.
But you
But you have
gotta
to do
fly
vertical,
out,
too.
up,
Yeah.
over.
Okay. Well, okay. So then, can I see anything if I'm like right above this before I end my movement? And can I look down and see anything through there?
Uh-huh.
You should probably just move yourself over that room. By the way.
Right. I will
Yeah.
move myself up here.
Go ahead and roll me a perception.
Okay. $21.
Are you looking for anything in specific, or?
The goblins.
Ghablins.
Yeah, you see them.
Goblins. Excellent.
You see them like partially through that doorway, but
We
that's
still
it.
have message up. Remember, whoever
Yes.
started that. So, hey, this is Tova. Over. I have eyes on red. Or tango. Whatever.
What's red?
Green. I'm getting into position over.
Can we call in an airstrike?
Yeah, I mean, she has bombs. She literally
need
is the
napalm.
airstrike.
I'm not gonna hit any of you.
We're
if I'm
requesting
over here.
Cass some close air
Yeah,
support.
I have an idea for how to get us out of this predicament.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
What was that?
comms. Yeah. What's that?
What's the idea?
Speak it.
So, I could use another moonlight bridge out of one of these windows, and we could just go back down to ground level.
Well,
Hey, Jake,
we don't necessarily need to do that right away.
how sturdy
Yeah,
do
not
the
at all.
floorboards look?
Not super sturdy.
Counterpoint.
Make one of those.
I make a new door.
A down door.
Yes.
Freaking what's her face? Resident Evil. It like. Just shoot yourself. Oh.
not Resident Evil. What's it called? What's that movie called? What's that movie?
I thought it
series called?
was
No, it's not Resident Evil. It's
where she shoots a hole in the
no.
floor.
Oh,
No, it's
it's like Resident Evil, isn't it?
no. Well, it's werewolves and vampires.
It's
Bill Nye's
Oh.
in it.
Yeah.
With what?
Bill Nye's
It's a
in
TV
it,
series.
and who's the?
It's,
what's her face?
Kate Beckinsale, isn't
Kate
it?
Beckinsale.
Yeah, it's he starts with a U, doesn't it?
Underworld?
Underworld, yeah.
That's it, yep.
Underworld.
Oh, Underworld. There you go.
Yep. That was my brain was so struggling for that.
I was trying to, man.
The hive mind backfires.
The good thing Jake is his own man.
For now.
We'll get you
Edan.
eventually, buddy. Which idea do we like more?
I mean, one of them doesn't involve climbing outside of a
We
rickety house over a cliff.
we don't need to do either of them right away.
Also true. Here, let me look to see if there are any good exit points up here. Just so we keep our options open.
There's no further roof.
here for now, though.
There's a weather vane that you could jump through that open window, but you might fall off a cliff.
Let's not use that window.
Before we leave up here, we should also free Aisha.
Yes, absolutely. I think we should bring her with us.
Mhm.
It would only be fair.
Well,
to
it'll be less bringing her with us and more following her as she mad dashes in the direction of Oxcliffe.
Good point. All right, Jake. What do I see out this window? Does this look like there's a good place to get ground access? Keeping in mind the limits of Moonlight Bridge, I think I've got we're level 5,
6.
6. Ooh, I've got 60 feet then. And if I need to curve it around or something like that, I can do that. Can I make it a slide?
A moonlight slide.
It's like Rainbow Road.
Also doesn't have any handrails.
Alright, so that'd be 60 feet. So here's the thing. You're on the 3rd floor. It's gonna be incredibly difficult to make a bridge that won't turn into a slide that will dump you straight into the ocean.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Does this go out into the ocean, basically?
Yes and no. So there is some land, but it's like 10 feet from the window is the cliff. So you don't have enough bridge to where it would curve around. Like, it'd essentially be a straight drop down.
That's fine. I just need to find another window.
There
wait.
really is no window.
There's B23.
E28
Hold up a
has a
second.
window on it.
Hold up a second. A third story should only be about 30 feet up, right?
Yeah.
This is also a manor house, so it's a little bit more than 30. Yeah. So it's a little bit, I'd say about 40 to 45 feet up.
Okay. Well, I think if we try this, we're gonna get killed. So, let's not.
B23, that one actually leads out onto a section of roof.
Oh, well, we could just get out onto a section of roof and go from there.
Again, we aren't in a rush.
True. Why don't you let me take care of these if you want, or Nyrelion can try to do what he
I'm
was
gonna try
doing
to
too.
control them again.
Just focus on that, and then we'll safely get the Aisha out of here.
Durok. Are you doing anything for Durok? Looking for a nice excavation point.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah. What's of all of, because I've seen all of these rooms, where was the most promising spot for making a hole?
All of the wood's rotted. You want to just make sure like you're not falling down into anywhere specific. Probably closer towards the hallways is where you want to be. Like,
Okay.
probably out in the hallway would be your best bet. Because obviously you don't want to fall down into one of the rooms that you never went into.
Right. Whoops. Instead of doing it right in the hallway, because that feels like asking for someone to crit fail a acrobatics check and fail to jump 5 feet. I'm gonna move to this square right here. I'm going to. I don't know how you want to rule it as far as an action, but turn my Traveler's Any tool into a pick. A pickaxe. Or honestly, actually just a pry bar. And just start pulling floorboards up. Not sure how you want to rule that from a action economy standpoint.
I'd say, yeah, if you just... How long does it take to change the Any tool into like a crowbar?
Let me check.
I'm gonna go get some water.
Doesn't say. But it counts as a set of masterwork artisan's tools for most craft or profession skills.
I'd say, yeah, you can quickly make a hole, and like as a full round action.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be working on that.
Right.
I've got a hole in this other room.
I'm gonna quickly
Does
mark.
it look like it goes somewhere that's... I'll move my square. I'll move off directly off of that square, so I'm not...
So that square correlates to this square. On the floor below you.
We didn't
Perfect.
check that room out, did we? We didn't go in there.
B12?
I don't think we did.
We're in the hallway. It drops into the hallway of the floor below.
Yeah.
So it's not. It's
Oh,
gonna be fine.
okay. Sweet.
No bad juju magumbo from haunting.
Perfect.
I imagine it's like you pull up one floor, but like, oh nope, that's in the room. Let's go like 2 feet over. Look up. Okay, we're good.
Yeah,
Like a
I'm
contractor.
literally. I honestly was like, don't want to fall into a room.
Nyrelion.
I'm going to try again. So,
Right. Saves. Oh well, that's a failure.
nice.
That's a success. That is a success. So red is Is it like directly under your control?
Yeah, it's basically, I believe. Hold on, I had just closed the tab for some reason. As if under the effect of control undead. Spell enables me to control undead creatures for a short period of time. I can command them by voice, and they understand me no matter what language I speak. Even if vocal communication is impossible, the controlled undead do not attack me. At the end of the spell, the subject reverts to their normal behavior. Intelligent undead creatures remember that I controlled them, and they may seek revenge after the spell's effect ends. But they are under my control for... They'll get a new save at the end of the day.
Okay.
And they will just listen to me.
Yep. So yeah,
So
Red's under your control.
I'm going to tell Red to attack Orange.
All right. It's Red's turn.
Red, attack Orange. Wait, doesn't it not speak Goblin? You don't
I speak Necrol.
Goblin.
And it's undead.
Do they
Yep.
speak Necrol?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep, undead.
helpful. Once you die, you get more smart, and you learn new language.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat this. These things are smarter than half the party at least.
Hey.
Ooh.
17 intelligence,
Oh, wow.
18 wisdom,
I know
18
what's happening.
charisma.
Ghasts are smart.
These goblins are smarter than
Ghablins.
most.
Gablins.
Gablins.
Watch your mouth.
Gablins are the true academics of Goblin Society.
Right.
Yeah, we...
No, Ghablins
they
are
were,
the true academics of Ghoulblin Society.
they were having a little, like, study sesh down in the basement of basements before we went and
They're just
broke their
down there.
door down.
The
They're just
underbasement.
down there.
The
No, all
underbasement.
property is theft, Bill.
All right, so Goblin is going to attack.
Ghablin is going to attack.
Gablin is going to attack. That first bite is going to miss. The second claw is going to hit. Wait. Yeah, so here's the thing. You control now a Gablin. The problem is, this is the campaign I'm running, and a monster I'm running. So it rolls terribly. They're about as useful for you as they are for me.
Oh, man.
Fair enough.
Even if that one gets torn apart by the other two.
Mm-hmm. With that, Lou is gone. Tova.
Okay. I would like to hover down by the roof top to see through.
Yep.
Can I see green goblin?
Go ahead and roll me perception.
Green Gablin.
Green goblin. Is it a green goblin?
Freaking Gearing Gablin's back again.
27.
Hey,
Yeah,
give him a
you
taste of his own medicine and throw a bomb at him.
I'm gonna throw a bomb at him.
Yeah.
You're gonna need a bigger hole in the roof to throw a bomb.
You said there was enough room to see the stars. Okay.
You can,
All right.
like, there's small holes that you can look out and see, like, sky.
Can I
But accurately
use
throwing a bomb,
my free action to pull open part of this roof?
no.
What do I need to do, man?
You can use an action to break through the roof.
I will use an action to break through the roof.
Go ahead and give me a strength check.
Oh.
No.
Through this
Nat 20.
heavily...
Nat
Oh.
20. Let's go.
Yeah, you're like, okay, yeah, time to bust open this roof, get through. You, like, easily pull off, like, a heavily rotted board. And this
Want
house is
to light-
disgustingly decrepit.
I want to light things on fire. That is my turn. Hey, you ugly ghast, she says in Goblin. That's my turn.
The Ghablin looks back here, is like, where the hell did you come from?
In perfect English. Perfect
Perfect
English.
English.
Yeah. From the underworld, I've come to take you back.
Orange is in a kerfuffle with Red at the moment.
They're having a spat. Slap fighting.
It's basically that, considering. Okay, Goblin goes to bite, crit fail. Goes to swing with a claw and crits,
Wow.
and then rolls a 3 on the second claw.
Wow. Wow.
It's just good to know,
Much
it's
wow.
consistent. The dice
Oh,
are
yeah.
consistent. They're not biased.
You're not biased.
Jacob's rolls
All
just suck
NPCs
for
just
everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Which is nice because
Except
unlike
initiative.
your roll, Zach.
Except
I
for
always
initiative.
roll at least 1 crit for initiative.
That's true. Your initiatives have been pretty dang good. What were you saying, Jordan?
I was saying, unlike your rolls as GM, Zach, which were insane.
They
Mhm.
were
Extra good
my
dice.
dice were influenced. They were plot driven. Okay, they were good when they needed to be, and they were bad when they needed to be.
Right, so that's orange. Green is going to turn around, see Tova, and run to attack.
How tall is this roof? Because I'm up above it.
Did you not go down, or are
No.
you still up there?
All I did was rip open the thing and throw a bomb
Oh,
or
She
yelled
like
at it.
pulled
Yeah.
up a board and said, "Fire in a hole." Just
Yeah.
chucked a grenade in.
Pop and nade.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Watch out.
So yeah, green is going
Organs
to
incoming.
through.
Danger close.
Yep, makes it past and is going to attack red.
Oh. Really?
Ganging up on your boy.
Natural 19.
Wow. Just gonna kill red. It's working, Noah. Mutiny.
Mutiny.
Also, the music stopped again.
Oh shit.
Yeah, red's not looking too great.
Is it
Edan.
just not a super long list?
Well,
A playlist?
Yeah, is the playlist just kind of short?
I think this playlist is a bit short, yeah.
Okay.
so we need to go down. It sounds like Rocco's got a good plan.
No, it's 10 songs long.
So I think I'm just gonna go back here. Are we ready to get out? Everything fed?
There's a hole in the floor. Leads down in the hallway downstairs.
Well, here goes nothing. And I'll just try to like hop down.
Give me a dexterity check.
Why are you guys leaving Aisha up there?
Oh, that's a good point. Maybe we should
I'll
wait
go.
on this.
I can handle Aisha.
I mean,
Fair
you
enough.
just run in there and break the mirror real fast. Or just,
How
Don't
is
break the mirror,
Nyrelion?
just set it down.
oh,
wait,
fine,
wait.
bad luck and all that.
What's your guys' plan here? Why don't you just get rid of the moon bridge and then kill these things
can't.
and we just keep
You
going?
can't get rid of the moon bridge.
It lasts until we cross over it, or until 24 hours have passed, or until someone breaks it.
You could just cross over it.
You can't.
And start
goes
You
up to the
can't. It
ceiling.
goes up to the ceiling.
You could probably break the ceiling. I mean, I broke the ceiling.
I think breaking the floor is just as much work as breaking the ceiling. Yeah. 9?
I think it's funny as players. We tried to like
Yeah, I'm too good.
avoid the situation, and now we've made a
You
worse
take-
situation. We just
6 non-lethal.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
You twist your ankle on the way down. But you are now down here.
So you said if you cast another one, it would disappear? Jordan?
No.
Oh,
There's
got it.
no wording in that spell or that ability that says that it would.
Can you cast twice a day?
I can cast 4 times a day.
You should just trap them in there, and then we could just leave.
I have to be able to get to where they are. Like, I have to
Oh,
start at me.
Mm-hmm.
gotcha. That would be so funny, though. It's just
Just permanently
You just-
trap them.
bloop, trap it. Yep, and be like, all right, bye.
You know what you could do in the future,
Just put them in
location
between.
allowing, is wait until they get up to you
Yeah, and then just.
and then arc it over them.
I mean, I could have done that from where they were, basically.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I didn't is because it would give us. Like, this way, they've got 2 walls to get through to get to us.
Right.
So.
But that means now they have to do 240 points of damage through 30 points of hardness.
Yeah. I'm kind of wondering why they didn't go for the walls.
Yeah.
Because the walls also have hardness. And their attacks deal 1d4 plus their strength.
Oh, they're small.
They're small.
They're
They're
small, gassed.
They're gassed, which means all their, like, they're dangerous if they can paralyze it. And you can't paralyze a wall.
Oh,
Oh, man.
my gosh.
This is a really good ability that I definitely. Like, this is overkill.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
It's good. Cool. So is it Durok's turn?
Yes. Or, Aiden, you jumped down. Are you moving anywhere else? Because right now you're just at the bottom of the hole on the 2nd floor.
Yeah. I'm gonna stand right here. And I'm gonna
Okay.
get ready to cast another Moonlight Bridge. No, I'm joking.
Nice. So I think Zach went to the bathroom, but I think he's probably going to do the same thing.
You can just wait for me.
Alright.
I didn't expect this fight to take this long.
Sorry about that.
I like
learning
the
things.
idea.
We're learning things. Today we learned the Wall of Force is stupidly good.
Well, it's stupidly good when a 6th level character gets it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a 5th level spell.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
Rocco's turn.
Okay.
Aiden jumped down.
Tally ho! I'll jump down too.
Go ahead and give me a dexterity check.
How about a reflex?
Don't think. Let me double check. I think it's a
Because
dexterity
you
check.
said 5e.
I thought it was
For
reflex.
Oh, okay.
for avoiding damage from falling?
Avoiding falling damage is reflex. Right?
Is it
It
reflex
is?
or acrobatics? Actually,
Oh, it might be acrobatics.
Hmm.
if it's acrobatics,
did
I am
Jordan just roll?
screwed.
9.
No, what'd you roll as far as your what
Well,
skill?
it doesn't matter. I rolled a natural
Look,
4,
I
so
just rolled a dexterity saving throw.
it doesn't matter.
That's the same number I used. Or I rolled.
So we'll put it this way: if it's a reflex save, I got an 8. If it's an acrobatics check, I got a 0.
I'm sorry to say it's an acrobatics check.
Yep, it's a 0.
You take 6 points of non-lethal.
All right,
Nice.
Apparently, I can only roll well for fall damage.
that's fine. And I am downstairs. Eden, is the coast clear down here?
From what I can tell, yes.
That's the door, right? That's the stairs that go up.
Yeah, that's the stairs. I'm looking.
Mind if I scoot past you?
Not at all.
That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yep, that's all my movement. Keep forgetting I'm a dwarf.
What does a paranormal hunter say when they enter a haunted house? Is the ghost clear?
Wow.
Oh,
I just came up with that.
Good one. That's.
That hurts.
It's good.
I mean, I guess that'll just be my turn. I guess I could run up there and start beating them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll get to there. This is that
Right.
spot, right? That's the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully they're too occupied to come down and fight me. That's my turn. Reconfiguring to a hammer, by the way.
Okay.
Didn't state that.
Nice.
Is me.
Yep.
I'm gonna need one more go to try to take over green and orange.
All right.
DC 16 will saves.
Green is under your control. So is orange.
I've got all three of them. Through the message.
Do you
So
have like
now
permanent
what?
control over them, or can they break free?
For the day.
Oh, all right.
So what do
You've
we
got
do?
3 Ghablins for the day.
we got 3 Ghablins.
We got 3 Ghablins for the day.
Oh, are you controlling the Revenant too?
Doesn't need to.
Oh,
The Revenant's
point
in your
to-
range, right?
the Revenant is in my range. Can the Revenant
Even if
make-
you don't see her, you can do it?
Yeah, it's just within 30 feet.
Mm.
It's any end within 30 feet.
That's kind of neat, actually.
Right.
I don't know if you
Aurelian's
want
army.
to. If you want to make 3 saving throws for the Revenant.
Yeah, Jake.
Let's see.
Oh, actually, hold on. How many hit dice of undead am I controlling right now?
3. Or, oh,
No, hit dice.
hit die.
Hit dice.
2 per Ghablin.
Okay, then I
Okay.
cannot control anymore.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, they've got
Yep.
hearts on them. They're buddies.
Yeah. So, yeah, they aren't a threat. Don't attack them.
All right.
I will tell. Oh, I'll tell Red to stop attacking Orange.
Yeah, they stop attacking each other.
I'll tell them to chill there for a
Or
second.
Red, stop beating up on your brother like that.
Oh man.
We still on initiative?
At this point, there is no combat, so no.
Well,
We should keep in
Blueberry-
mind that one of them.
Yeah, Blueberry ran downstairs
Nah.
somewhere.
I'm gonna finish checking out this room and then I'll let Iesha out and then hop down.
All right.
You have to stay within 30 feet of them for this effect to keep going.
No, they're just under my control for the day.
Pretty cool.
At least I don't think there's no language saying they have to stay within the range.
One of the Ghablins will look and go. Red is gonna look at you and go, "Hey, can you drop the barrier?"
No. Not possible, sorry.
Damn it.
Why?
I mean, fair.
Yeah, just wait for me in the floor below. I'll be right down. Everyone down there is friends, don't attack them. Unless that other Ghablin unless that other Ghablin comes back. Everyone down there is friends.
All right. And they'll head on downstairs.
And to
I'm
exit
gonna head-
combat music.
Head down.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm not
I'll
gonna.
fly with
Head on
Rocco.
downstairs. Just kind of milling about.
I'm going to.
Uncomfortable.
Yeah, Aiden's like,
I'm gonna go back into B23.
hey Tova.
I think there were a couple other magical items in there aside from just the scrolls.
Go ahead and roll me perception.
Well, if they are magical.
No, those were the only magical items.
Oh, those are the only magical. Okay. What are these knickknacks?
Yes, so looking at everything in here, like, they might be non-magical, but there's definitely some, like, other significance to them that's probably worth a look through.
Yeah,
I went
5?
to Foxglove of Manor and all I got was this
5.
cushion.
I don't have perception, okay?
No. I'm just imagining there's like a paperweight sitting on the desk and it says, I went to Foxglove Manor and all I got was this lousy paperweight.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you roll me?
I would gladly roll anything else.
That was a good one.
I was making it right as you're just like, I'm uncomfortable. I was like, it's perfect.
Oh gosh, there's a lot more memes in here now. I like those odds.
Okay, I'll leave it up to you.
Mm-hmm.
Knowledge, history, history or local?
Which one's that?
History.
The last one you made. I'm uncomfortable.
Yep, that's right.
That's a good one.
That was really good.
All right. So yeah, I'd say you would know this then.
Okay.
So there is one thing that kind of does stand out. There is a painting in this room. It is a relatively large painting. That with a plaque that reads, most impressive piece is an old painting of a bullfight. The painting bears a plaque that reads Throwdown and Swine Tank. And in the painting, vast crowds jeer and cheer the bullfighter on, the huge bull aurochs towering over him. Its cruel, forward-jutting horns, each the length of a spear. Dozens of bodies lie in the streets. The auroch has clearly rampaged through them already. And although a score of brightly colored spears jut from the creature's flanks and back, it still rages on. With your knowledge check, you know the painting is, in fact, an original work of art by renowned Magnamarian artist Endosalu.
Wow.
If you want to roll a praise to see
I'd
how
love
much
to
this
roll
painting
a
might be
praise.
worth.
So I'd like to point out that we just heard that depiction of a painting, and we still don't know how long it takes to get through the Nettlewood.
Yep.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh man.
Throwdown in Swinetown.
It's
Now that takes
definitely
the
like
title up.
at least 400, probably more.
Whoa.
Carefully grabbing the painting. I'm going to, through the message, be like, hey, I'm going to lower a painting down through the hole. I'm going to need one of you to carefully grab it. It's incredibly expensive. It's at least over 400 gold.
Well, as the second tallest in the group, I think I'm volunteering myself.
So I'm
Fair
going to
enough.
take it over to the hole. and,
Hurtful,
like,
but fair.
carefully lower it down to Aiden.
Yeah, you can easily take it. And Aiden, now you see this picture.
Throw down in Swamp. This is worth money?
It's famous Magnamarian artist.
I'll never understand art.
Maybe you'll just never understand Magnamar.
Oh, I think I understand Magnamar quite well.
He's famous outside of Magnamar as well. I mean, I've seen his work in
Oh, no.
the name of the city I'm from, which I can't remember for some reason.
Barbosa.
Corvosa. Yeah.
You know the name of
He's
that
actually
city,
quite
the place
popular
that
over
I
there.
live in, that I know really well. That
Yep.
city.
Good old K-Town.
It's been a long time, okay?
All right. Other than that, nothing really much of value in this office.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm then going to go over to B24.
Yep.
And I'm going to carefully lay the mirror face down.
So when you do that, moving the mirror, you see Iesha sobbing sobs. She looks around for a second, and the look on her face of self-loathing and despair turns to one of pure anger.
Mm-hmm. So I rolled a really high knowledge check on Revenants.
Yes.
Do I know of any particular methods to be able to talk to a Revenant?
You can talk to them.
Okay.
The problem is getting them to actually stop and talk to you.
Iesha?
She looks at you for a second. How's you bastard? I'm coming.
We want to help you. Will you let us help you? We've seen what happened. We've seen the past. It saturates this place. We want to help.
She doesn't say anything, but she'll head through the door, presumably towards Aldern.
Okay, I'll repeat what I said in Necrol to see if that makes a difference. Oh, I'll also say you'll want to use the hole in the floor of the observatory. We kind of blocked the other route.
We're remodeling.
It needs it. No, I mean, I don't want to judge, but let's just say this place wouldn't be on Better Homes and Gardens anytime soon.
She'll
This place needs to be renovated to the ground.
She'll definitely heard what you said, and as she's heading down the hallway, she sees the pink light and will head into B22, following your direction.
Mm-hmm. I'll follow after her.
Oh, great. Now it's a big party.
Iesha and I are coming.
3 goblins and a revenant wandering around a haunted house. Sounds like the start of a bad joke.
You're what?
She'll follow through the hole, land on her feet a little unsteadily, but landing. Token.
What's going on with Aisha?
She's coming down.
She's down.
Coming down with what?
With the
Sorry.
sickness.
Should we be worried about this, or are we just gonna...
We're just gonna follow her.
She's gonna go find Aldern.
She's not a threat to us.
You know, we've got a lot of bronies with us now.
There's a new meme.
I will tell my I'll tell the Ghablins. Hold on.
Yep.
Hold on.
So yeah, she just starts going.
Yeah. I will tell the Ghablins to follow her.
Good ones, Jess.
You get a little chorus of "Yep, you got it" in Necril.
And then I would like to carefully drop down. I'd like to do that thing where you like get on your chest and like lower your legs down and then try to like hang
Yep.
and then drop to like.
You're like taking a full round action to drop. Go ahead and roll me dexterity. The DC is significantly lower for you, and that's saying
Dex
something.
or
It was not a high DC.
Dex or acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
Fuck. 12?
Yeah,
that's
you get
not
down
bad.
5.
Yay! That was with a -2.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, you get down 9.
Cool. All right. Let's follow quickly. She's just going.
But Alright.
And then let's have the Ghablins following right behind her, so that there's a undead wall in front of us.
Yeah, she heads on down, down to the next floor,
Down to
and then
Swantown.
down again to the basement. Continuing on, she heads down all the way around to B30. I'm not going to move the goblins every step of the way. I'll move them when you guys get to somewhere important.
That's fair.
Aiden.
All right, so you guys make it to the stairs as Iesha and the goblins start heading down. B30. So you see this old stone stairwell in the floor. That the floor's been chipped away to reveal this stone stairwell. Piles of broken stone, dirt, and a few ruined pickaxes line the edges of this room. The floor in the middle of the room has been torn up to reveal an ancient set of stone spiral stairs, obviously much older than the surrounding basement, winding deep down into the bedrock below. A foul stink like that of rotten meat waves up from a cold breeze from the darkness.
Oh, while we're going, I'm just gonna ask Red what he told Blue to do.
Ooh, good call.
Good idea.
To go send report to the boss. Well, other boss.
Who's the boss?
Aldern.
Oh boy.
Okay. And we're going, like, he's down below, right?
Oh, last I saw he was in that room, and he points to B29. After we're in there, he's telling us to go check out the rest of the house. And that's what we found you guys. I don't know. Probably down here.
He's down here.
That was the door that took a while for us to get into.
I mean, you found the Revenant. If she's following, she'll know where it is.
Yeah. That's what we're trusting.
Also, yes, this goblin definitely knew exactly what a Revenant was.
Also, I was half expecting when I asked who's the boss that Ghablin just to be like, "You the boss."
You the boss. And then following like half second delay of the other goblins. You the boss.
It starts turning into like a little chant.
Yeah.
You the boss?
You the boss. You the boss. You the boss.
It's like a feedback loop. One of them says "you the boss," and then just in sequence, "you the boss, you the boss." Then it goes back to the first one, "you the boss."
Oh man.
Don't get attached to them, Nyrelion.
Why not?
You can't keep them, okay?
Says who?
Us.
Says the Census Bureau. No.
Census Bureau.
Says the local ordinance. The local ordinance strictly prohibits the keeping of undead pets.
I mean, look, they're completely harmless.
Your what was I going to say? Your hotel room has a maximum occupancy of 1.
If by
Enforced by law.
completely you mean incompletely, and by harmless you mean harmful.
But like they're friendly now.
They're completely asterisk harmless asterisk.
All I'm saying is they could be useful.
Oh, for sure, useful until we're done here. How long do you have control over them?
Well, definitely for the day.
Right. Well,
potentially longer. And I could always re-exert control.
If they don't resist it, we'll cross the bridge when we get there. We've got Aldrin to deal with first.
And what, you're just gonna feed them and take care of them until...
No, they don't need to eat.
They eat because
Don't
they
even
want
brains?
to.
They don't
Undead
even
don't need to feed. It's more of a compulsion.
Put a new meme.
So
That is so friggin' good.
oh,
Wow.
Oh, both of those.
yes. So
Oh my gosh.
Well friggin' done, Jess.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good.
Thank you.
Oh.
All right, we got a
So-
creepy super basement to go down into.
I guess we'll
Yep.
cross that ethnic bridge when we get there, but today we fight with them.
So,
Oops.
That's
as you
funny.
guys start heading downstairs, Aiden, as you step and start going down the stairs, you are hit with a vision of
Got
Aldern
double vision.
in this room, plain simple clothes, using one of the pickaxes to tear away at this floor, revealing the staircase. He is drenched in sweat and moving almost with like a compulsiveness to him. As you see, him with this kind of fervor, swinging the pickaxe, digging at the floor, as he breaks into the pit and into the stairwell beyond, a horde of shrieking ghouls rises up, pulling him into the darkness. As they pull him into the darkness, they turn their eyes to you. Can I get a will save?
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Your will's good.
No.
Oh, you
I
had
need
to
my
say
dice
it.
back.
Aww.
Will save? I've
Yep.
got good news, and I've got bad news. The good news is, Will is my best save.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
that's what I thought.
The bad news,
You rolled a 1.
I rolled a 10 total.
Oh.
Oh.
Let me eat a...
I really probably should have done a round of healing before we did this.
Why?
I'm only like, I guess I'm only 12 down or something like that. But
I'm
Oh.
full.
You should have, yeah.
and Jess, didn't you take a bunch of damage? Or
I healed
you
her
got
for
healed.
16,
Okay.
not full, but I healed her for a lot of it.
Yeah, if you had a channel energy to hit both of us, that would be nice.
I will get one soon.
I'm down a couple of
Nice.
hit points, but it's not a big deal.
I think 8th level is the next VMC thing, right, Noah?
It's every other feat.
Yeah. So it'd be 8th level.
7.
Right.
You don't get feats on
feats
even
are-
levels.
Feats are even level, or feats are odd. Yeah.
Feats
Next
are
up.
odd.
Mm-hmm.
You get a 3, 7, 11, 15, 19.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind some healing because I'm down 9 hit points, and you should heal up your 12 if you've taken 12.
You down 9?
I'm down.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, because of the slashing damage from the window. No.
Also from my bomb
Oh, I must have missed that.
last session.
I could use a
The
couple cure light wounds, but it's
splash
too late
Oh,
right
the
now.
splashy damage. You already had some.
I can't do it now.
Mm-hmm.
So Jake, I rolled a 10.
Yep. So can I get a fortitude save?
Oh no, ghouls! No, don't bite me! No.
Don't take me into your weird
Stop
cave.
it. Okay. You convinced me.
I don't want to see your. Oh, I crit.
As in a
23.
1 or a 20? Huh?
23.
Nice.
3. My fortitude save blows.
All right, so that so as these goals grab and pull at you, the rest of you see, or as this is something only you see, Aiden. So these ghouls that pulled Aldern down into the darkness, they turn their attention to you and immediately begin tearing at you. You will take 66 66 damage from the assault, so
66?
Even on a
6 to
success?
9 months.
69 months?
No, 6 to 9 months.
Even on a successful save, I'm taking 6d6. Jesus.
That's like, you failed his will save and you die. This is Gary magic right here.
you take half damage, though.
Oh, okay.
So you take, instead of 28, you take 14 points of damage.
Jeez.
I rolled 3 6s. I rolled 3 6s, a 5, a 4, and a...
Sheesh.
God. Okay. Well, now I definitely need that healing.
And I need a fortitude save. Another one.
Another one?
Another one. Oh my gosh.
These are
No.
ghouls.
You're gonna get ghoul.
30, 20.
Alright, so you resist the effects, you do not have ghoul fever.
That would have been so sad.
We would have had to kill you. And I've gotten really fond of you, even. Evan,
Eric.
Eric,
Ethan.
Aaron.
Ethan.
Nathaniel.
Nathaniel.
Aiden.
Edan.
So the rest of you guys see as Edan jerks and thrashes around as if being attacked by an invisible mob. After a couple seconds, it disperses and he is left bloodied and clawed.
Oh, are you alright?
Not particularly.
Did you just get haunted by something?
I guess that's what it would be. That,
Ooh,
Freaking
You're
hate
bleeding.
this house.
you should heal. Heal real quick.
my pharasma's light. That was not good. Yeah. I'm gonna cast Cure Serious Wounds on myself.
Inflict serious wounds on
Yeah,
accident.
no,
Oh, no!
those wounds look kind of moderate, not so serious, if you ask me.
I'll be the judge of that.
Says the guy who didn't get mobbed and bodied by ghouls.
He's already down
Well,
12
I
points,
wouldn't have
too.
gotten mobbed and bodied by ghouls.
Oh, you know what? No, this is something that I've been meaning to do anyway. That's bad. That's not maximally efficient. I am gonna just use Cure Moderate to start.
Moderate.
Moderate.
I'm going to cure moderate wounds.
I just need a little healing.
Please, no.
Oh gosh.
That hurt me.
Oh. Oh no.
You fail your
you got a
will.
widow healing.
I healed. I rolled really well. I rolled almost max. I'm getting
Oh.
back 16.
Oh. Is this what I think it is?
I'm getting back
Oh
22
no.
damage. What's 25 plus 22? 53, right? Or 57, right?
Yeah.
47. Right?
What's
Yeah,
your,
47.
What's your wild
So I
magic
healed for
deal?
22. But
good.
I get to roll on the table.
Table time.
Yay!
Crap. I forgot about this.
What? You already knew this, though, right?
Well, I just forgot about it.
It's been a while
What's
since
the
he's
worst
cast
that could
this
happen?
divine
You
spell on
just-
himself.
Yeah.
Disappear for a moment.
Delayed
You
blast.
turn tiny.
Chances are this isn't going to be that bad. It's really
Don't
only
say
bad
that
when
right
you're,
before you roll.
It's only really bad when you're in combat.
Roll initiative.
God meddled. Okay, so D20. 18. You were able to understand all languages for one round.
Hey, that's cool.
Quick, say something in Goblin. Goblins?
No,
I
understand.
can understand them. I can't
Understand.
speak them.
I know.
Oh, you're
I
saying.
said it to the goblins. I say
Yeah,
in Goblin. You can understand me?
You know, the goblins are just talking to themselves. I'm like, I understood that.
Hey, I heard that.
Hey,
Oh, wait.
that's not
I'm
a nice
gonna-
thing to say about Rocco.
Yeah,
I'll
so
say
they
your
hear
name.
that.
Oh,
Yeah, they hear
cool.
Tova say that, and then they look at you, Nyrelion, like, in Necro. What the hell did she say?
Wait, what did they say?
To you, they said, what the hell did they say?
Did he? Wait, what?
I just tried speaking Goblin to them, and I guess they didn't understand. Aiden understood this whole thing.
Wait, can you not speak Goblin?
Sorry, I forgot Tova actually speaks Goblin.
That's why I said I speak Goblin to them.
Yep.
It's okay.
Yeah. No, they'll say. What did you say to them?
Say something in Goblin. That's what I told them. Like, say something in Goblin so that
Something.
Aiden can hear you.
Why? You just hear it like a chorus. Why?
And now it's over.
What else was that?
Yep.
It's the weirdest 6 seconds of your life in this hallway.
I can. Why did you?
Why?
Can
Now
we
you understand.
maybe go downstairs into the sub basement?
I assume we weren't
Yeah.
like stopping here.
No,
Oh,
this
hey,
is
Aiden.
you guys are heading on down.
Aiden, do you mind giving me a little bit of healing? Like a little bit of healing if you have
Yes,
some?
Yeah, I could do that.
Awesome.
I could do. Let's see here.
I need like 9 out of 10 healing.
9 out of 10. Oh, why particularly out of 10?
Just a random number.
Okay.
I'm feeling
And
like
the 9 isn't?
I'm feeling like 39 out of 48.
Well, that was a worse roll than the first time. Oh, you get 9 though.
Wow. Exact max. Thank you.
I'm nothing if not precise.
No?
I'm feeling perfect. That's right. You were very efficient. You used your healing perfectly. Sweet. All right. I'm healed. Did you say Rock had? Something to say?
I'm 8 points down, but it's not a big deal.
Could be.
Weird rules question for you, Jake.
Yep.
Say there's a spell that can affect both objects and undead.
Okay.
Under saving throw, it says Fortitude negates object. Does that mean undead don't get a save? Since they don't have a Fortitude score? And they're not an object?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
I'll just send him the.
Yeah. So, it's a spell that affects objects and undead.
Mhm.
It says that Fortitude negates, and then in parentheses it says object. But I don't think undead have Constitution, so I don't know if they would have a Fortitude save. Or even if it would prompt a save from undead, because it only says it prompts it from objects.
Yeah, I don't think it would get a spell save then.
Okay. Cool.
It's horrifying to imagine what that would look like.
Yeah. Okay. Could I swap up one of my prepared spells then? Because I prepared that up with a persistent spell meta magic. But if it's not going to prompt a save, then that literally does nothing. So could I just swap what that slot is?
Unfortunately not, where you're already kind of in the dungeon.
Okay. Alright.
So down the stairs we go.
Down the stairs. If you guys go down, scroll on down. Down and to the right a decent ways is a new revealed area.
Ooh, now this is
This
the
looks
area that we
strangely
were.
familiar.
So
Almost like we've
weird.
been here before.
Getting the weird sense of deja vu.
So weird.
Oh gosh.
Small private army.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just putting myself somewhere because I can't see.
Yeah, you gotta like zoom out real far, and then,
Yeah.
or if it's easier if Jay can zip us around the map.
There we go.
Well, the problem is I can zip you around the map, but then you still have to find the area for your screen. Alright, so you see as you get to the bottom of the stairs. Yusha goes around the stairs, and this was B31. The stairs end in a limestone cavern. The walls drip with moisture, and swaths of black and dark blue mold grow in spiraling, tangled patterns on the floor, ceiling, and walls. Rubble and broken bones clutter the floor, and a rhythmic sound, like the breathing of immense creature, echoes through the cave from 3 tunnels, 1 to the north and 2 to the west. Of the 2 western tunnels, the southernmost one seems to be a relatively new creation.
Nyrelion, can you ask Aisha, like, how close she feels to this guy?
She's
Like,
not talking to me, but I can try. Yeah, shall we close?
Let me see.
she knows, like, how close we are, because then we should, like, buff up. If we want. Also, do we suspect that Aldrin is behind all of this evil purposefully, or that he maybe pulled into something that he did not willfully do?
Well,
That he was
he willfully killed his wife.
Yeah, he definitely murdered her.
No,
Yep.
I'm saying like
What happened after that?
the compulsion and stuff. Oh, you think
We
it's
didn't
after?
see that. That was
That was on Aiden.
Oh, okay.
that was only Aiden
Right.
who saw that.
Oh yeah, I can explain
You
that
would
to
know with
everybody.
your checks. Revenants can at all times discern the location, not discern the direction, but not distance.
Okay.
I mean, right now all we need is direction.
We're probably close, would
That's
be my
right.
guess. There's not many places under this rock.
We only need one direction.
I call Harry.
Wow.
I will ask the Ghablins. What should we expect moving forward?
Yeah, as Isha continues on down this way.
Boom, call it. Southern Corridor was the way to go, guys.
Isha
Always
continues
follow
moving
your
down,
nose.
and the Ghablins will continue on and say, "Well,
Ghablins.
there were ghouls, but you killed those. Let's see. I think there is a. Is it?
Sentient 1998 Ford Taurus. Sorry.
You know what? That's cooler than what was in here. So yes. No.
That is also a mimic.
As you guys start heading down into this
Imagine
tunnel,
you get hit by a
you're
car.
just hit with this waft of like rotting meat. And they'll say,
Monster truck.
"Turn up there." Well, Aldrin's study lab thing was down those tunnels up there. This one leads to the Scaveling and the well.
The scaving.
The well?
Scaveling.
Scave.
What's a scaveling?
Roll me Arcana or Religion.
Okay.
Religion.
Arcana.
Well, are
Can
you
I-
saying
can
this
we?
out loud? Because they're speaking in Necro, so.
Yeah.
Nyrelion will be like scafling.
Rolling.
Ooh, 28.
17 knowledge. Religion.
24 for an
Actually,
Arcana.
I knew a Scafelink back in the day. His name was Jerry. He was a sentient 1998 Ford Taurus.
29. For Arcana.
Jeez, you guys all know so much stuff, and here I am, like,
Throwing open doors with 33 damage ain't.
Oh, that's true.
Yep.
You've got great skills. I've got great brains.
You blasted intelligence builds and all of your skill points.
What?
Yeah.
What skill points?
Well,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tova
Fighter
has
and wizard.
skill
I don't get
points.
skill points.
She's got lots. I really enjoy having skill points. Having high intelligence is something that I cherish
Yeah.
now.
Doing Ellison was so great. Because, like,
Right?
I had like 30 hit points, but I had
Oh
like
yeah, I mean like you
180 skill points by the end of the game.
you went
Yeah.
high intelligence and you were playing a rogue. So yeah, it just the game just hands you a bag full of skill points and says go crazy.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
I remember playing a
Impossible to hide.
ninja in one of one of Justin's campaigns, and I had more skill ranks than I knew what to do with.
What was that one?
The evil campaign,
Oh, the evil campaign.
but you know,
The real evil one?
the real evil
the
one where
goat
you
one?
turned into a dragon, and Justin was enslaving everybody.
The goat? The goat of death?
The goat was death. I turned into the mantis god. Yeah, it was
We
crazy.
killed
I
Santa.
was like 4 levels of party. Like I was 4 levels above party level by the end of the game.
Oh yeah, because we all just kept pulling cards out of the deck of many things.
Oh,
Yeah, Sean Bean.
Sean Bean,
The T-Rex.
Yep.
The skeleton T-Rex at the beginning or whatever it was. It was undead.
Gronk.
And the angel.
Gronk
Oh,
and the
man.
angel.
All right.
Random
So
encounter map.
what did you roll for your checks?
29. Arcana.
24.
28.
17. My
All right.
humble 17. Knowledge, religion.
So you would all know, including the 17, a Scaveling is basically an undead dire bat.
Oh,
COVID's down here. That's what's up.
COVID. Zombie COVID.
25 and above, no, specifically as a Scaveling, is the ghoul version of a dire bat.
I'm just saying.
Uh,
I think that
Very
dire
strong.
bats are the 1998 Ford Tauruses of the D&D universe.
Also, did you say well?
Yeah, that's the one I repeated.
Is that
What's
a rune
the well
well?
do? Have we
What's a
encountered
rune well?
Oh, it's a rune
What's a-
well.
What was
I
that?
said, what's a rune well?
I guess we don't.
Generally
understand what they're saying.
triangular,
Well,
glowing.
Dorito chip.
You seen any angry Doritos around here?
Has been known to be referred to as a Dorito of death.
Oh, Dorito chip. No.
Oh,
Roll
Doritos. I
a
love
natural
those things.
2 for Runewell. Dorito chip, natural 20.
What about the other
No!
Ghablin? Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Dorito.
Dorito chip.
Hey,
yes.
look, okay, they might be really intelligent ghasts, but they're still just goblins.
Yep.
They have a
So they
Ghablins
recognize
have a
Dorito.
gamer diet confirmed.
Yes. We find their lair and it's just filled with crushed Mountain Dew cans and empty bags of Doritos.
This
So, to be
explains
clear-
so much.
Is that a confirmation on Runewell ahead?
There's no Runewell. It's a regular
Oh.
well.
Oh,
Goblins
just a
are-
regular well. Okay.
What are we even doing here, regular well?
Regular well.
Oh, what's your boss's fascination with the 7-pointed star?
Goblins are just teenagers with $20 and no parental supervision.
Even worse, they're teenagers that are more sneaky.
Let's sneak out.
More sneaky,
Yeah.
but also less sneaky.
More sneaky, less subtle.
Yeah, there you
Less
go.
subtle. There you go. Sneaky. Not smart.
Oh, also, I don't know. I'll ask this just because sometimes the book will do this. But if the book hasn't done this, I'm not going to make you come up with shit. What are your names?
Oh my gosh.
Let's see.
I want to know if they're in the book. I just want to
How-
know if they made that.
What's the census?
They're in the book. We need
How
one
long
name
have
to
they
know if
lived
they're in
here?
the book or not. If it's
There is a
Ghablins
book
some Moogalop,
that
then they're
they
definitely
have
in
a
the book.
stat block in the book. Individual
Oh.
names.
How long have you lived here? Where do you reside?
There is Bis, Glunk, and Stolk.
Glunk.
Biz, Glunk, and Stolk.
Stolk.
Stolk. Okay.
Yeah.
Nyrelion, don't get attached to them
Well, no, it's just so I can refer to them individually.
with their names.
Yeah. I mean, like, how else am I supposed to? It's not like
What
they
are
have
the-
colored dots floating above their
What
heads.
other languages do you
You know,
speak
that would be
again?
useful.
It's not like...
It would be.
Maybe we should color code them.
Does anybody have any, like, paint? Perhaps.
I should learn Elvish. What language do
Yeah.
you speak?
I speak
Elven.
Common, Elven, Sylvan, Draconic, Necru, and I'm working on learning Thessalonian. Like Age
All
of
right.
Thessalonian.
Well, I will just have to learn some of
At
those
this
next
point,
time.
you're kind of tapped out on Thessalonian, purely because not enough Thessalonian is discovered
yeah.
to fully recreate the language.
Yeah, I do have. You had told me to write down broken Thessalonian.
Yeah.
Wait, here's a question. If you can comprehend all languages, could you theoretically...
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like a true speech or comprehend
So you
languages.
can become
from-
the Rosetta Stone.
Let's keep moving. We're just having this conversation casually in these halls.
Yeah.
Moving 5 miles and no.
Right,
1
so-
mile an hour.
Yeah, you do eventually make it out to this. The cave opens up here, and that stench of rotting meat just reeks. This long cave stinks of rotten meat. The source of this horrific smell is readily apparent. A swath of carcasses is strewn about the floor.
Lovely.
Yeah, there's multiple dead, varying states of decay here.
I don't have it prepared, but since this stuff is technically food, if I cast Purify Food and Drink on it, would the smell go away?
Oh.
Well, here's another more interesting question. What if you cast Purify Food and Drink on, like, a dirty deer? Like a sick squirrel. It's like, technically I could eat it.
That's so
Um,
funny.
Purified it.
I mean, if you guys want to look through the stuff here, go ahead.
No.
No.
Not yet.
Let's
Okay.
move forward.
Everyone's like, no, I don't want to dig through the rotten meat. Nyrelion's like, we'll come back.
And they're not like, it's not just
Wow.
flesh and bones. Like, they still have their stuff on them.
Yeah.
Nyrelion's just, or like, we're all just like, ugh. And Nyrelion's like, Purify Food and Drink, you said.
Eventually, you guys make it to
Oh.
basically the well.
Wow.
This portion of the wall is broken in, and there's a well shaft that goes straight up. Isha will get inside, and yeah, she starts climbing up.
I
What?
guess we follow.
About to
Oh.
get real weird.
Okay, sure. What?
Okay.
Alright, who has the best chance of climbing this?
I would like to turn my Traveler's Any tool into like a climbing axe or something.
I can say you can like make it a pickaxe to give you a +5.
Is there a ladder?
Before we go up here,
No.
Cavalier, Nyrelion has rope, right?
I have rope too.
I do.
We have
Okay.
rope.
I would just suggest that whoever does end up going up this chasm
No,
has a rope to drop down, yeah. I highly doubt my ability to climb this without assistance.
I mean, I'm climbing up, so I just make sure I drop a rope down. Yeah,
Yeah. Do you have rope?
I do. Yeah.
Okay.
I should. Let me double check.
We've got rope. I've
Yeah,
got rope.
I've
If
got
you don't
50,
have it,
I
I've
have
got rope.
50 feet of silk rope.
Since you've got climbing equipment, I'll leave it to you.
I got a -6 to this check.
I'm gonna take a move action to like take off my coat and like hook it on my backpack so I'm not like hindered by it.
What a bro.
When I was literally just thinking, take your coat off and just like.
He's like, just
A little bit.
I
Just
used to
takes
be like,
you want
these
to know?
muscles,
Do
oh,
you want
where'd
to
she
know how
go?
much I bench?
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
He's just, okay, let's do this.
Yep.
If you want to climb, go ahead and roll.
Roll, Rocco, roll.
I wanted to check something real fast.
Yeah, Rocco's going first.
Okay.
How much do you weigh, Rocco?
206 pounds, not including the things that I'm wearing.
It's heavy.
Oh, I could lift you.
I'm dense. Climb
said it.
+5 for that, and I'll stand by it. 12 climb.
That is not enough.
Okay.
It's the stones here are pretty slick. And it's a well. It's gonna be hard to climb.
How
You should
far
roll
up
it.
is it?
It's about 50-ish feet.
Okay.
Oh,
Tova will grab both
I got this.
50 things of rope and tie them together while you're doing this. Oh, well, she already has those. She would do. Yeah.
I've got this.
I am
All right.
not rolling well tonight.
Here's one end of the rope, and she'll like lasso it around, or like hand it to you, or however you want to hold it.
You glass and Nyrelion.
Woo!
Nyrelion will like loop it over his arm.
I mean, it's a super easy way to like make a loop. You just pull it through, and
Yeah.
then it's on you
Now what?
very loosely.
And now climb. Have fun.
Now one.
oh.
Oh.
Yeah, you slip and fall straight into the water. You're fine, but you're wet.
All right, my turn. Give me that rope. she's
Here
gonna
you
she's gonna fly up.
go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can you use your wing?
I got
Should
you
we do that?
guys.
Same team.
Fly up, and then let you guys use the rope to get up.
Right, so you fly on up.
Also, how are you gonna get your little
I'm sure
Ghablins?
they can climb.
They're scrappy.
They're scrappy. Give them the rope. That'll help.
So Tova, your token. I'm moving you up.
Excellent.
So there's the well.
Mm-hmm.
It opens up in that old, mostly destroyed at this point, house.
No way.
As you get up there,
This can't have been the fastest way to get to there.
Right? All the way down.
Well, no, I think we're following him. I think he's on the move.
Oh, he might be on the move. Yeah, that's true.
Makes sense.
Maybe he was
Because
downstairs.
the blue
and then we
goblin
followed him.
the blue Ghablin probably got to him, and then he went down and around.
This is wild, though. Should get some combat music ready to go.
Yep.
Feel like it might just turn into this. Though we might end the session before we start true combat.
well, there. Well,
Oh no!
Here we go.
Are
Were you able to tie the rope off?
I don't know. Whatever Jake says. Yeah.
Shit.
I think we're going back up and around.
Are we rolling initiative?
I have it in a turn order. I see a turn order.
Yeah.
We were all up in this like well room.
Oh, true.
With the Ghablins.
I'd like to just throw it out there that this is like specifically designed to kill Aiden. Because my climb is a -6 and I'm wearing armor that's gonna make me sink.
Were you up here with us, Aiden?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey!
Wow.
Hey!
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 Nice.
Look at that.
Wow.
Hell yeah!
All right, we either like all roll piss poor or we roll really good.
Okay, here's an interesting,
Aiden-
an important
Aiden's
question.
first. Aiden's first.
Do we want to keep going? Because this is probably going to be a pretty big fight.
No,
okay.
it's not.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It's not what you think it is.
It turns out Aldrin Foxglove didn't kill her this whole time. We're just following the scarf.
She's getting revenge on the scarf.
She's just got a pair of scissors in one hand and a gleam in her eye.
I'm coming for you. But the scarf was like sold to a thrift store and bought by like some little old lady in Sandpoints. So she's gonna break into their house and just...
There's actually a thing in here for it.
The scarf?
You guys
I
didn't
don't think
interact
so
with the
here.
scarf after you touched it.
What if it's a really nice
What is
scarf?
going on?
It's like, I can just imagine somebody in the party's like, but it's cashmere.
Let me put it to you this way. None of you actually looked at the scarf once Nyrelion threw it to the ground.
True.
True.
Great. You've just triggered all of us, Jake, and now we're like, what did we miss?
You missed a really nice scarf.
You should have appraised it. It could have been made by some famous Corbosian weaver.
I don't
You
think
guys
it's-
are in a manor.
Yeah, it's to die
And
for.
you look at almost nothing for fear of it being hot.
We'll do it
We
after.
got paintings and wine.
We got one painting and some wine.
Oh yeah, can you put that painting in
Oh.
the bag of holding?
That's a good idea.
I mean, are you just telling me now?
just realizing this whole time Nyrelion's been
He's got
carrying a
this painting in his arms.
Well, no, because he handed it down to
Oh,
Aiden.
Aiden's just been carrying a
I was
painting.
assuming we would like leave it in like the entryway or something.
Yeah, that's probably what I
No,
would
no,
have
no.
done.
I think it's funnier if Aiden's carrying
I'll
it
just
into
leave
the
it down here.
basement.
I'll just
Hey,
leave it down here.
It's like, hey, when we fight that Ghoulbat thing, should I just put this down or?
What do you guys? What should I do with this?
So what's going on, Jake?
It's gonna be really hard
What
to
do we
climb that
see?
well.
A second. Gotta make... This book actually has like some really nice tokens.
I learned something fun today. The fastest moving man-made object currently right now is the Voyager, and it is going roughly 11 miles a second.
Actually,
Is so fast.
unconfirmed fastest man-made
No,
object.
manhole cover, but
Yep.
no,
Yeah.
but
This is
currently moving.
Right now. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
And it's
confirmed
gonna be
currently
moving for a
moving.
while.
We cannot
Oh.
confirm or deny the manhole cover. It's just
Got it. That's a good point. You're right. We cannot measure that one. I heard that recently got surpassed by something else, though. It was very recent. It was like newest, fastest man-made object. I have to look it up.
considering it was moving at like 5 times the speed needed to break orbit of the solar system,
Yeah.
that manhole cover was moving.
So here's a question: why don't we use that for interstellar travel?
The man,
Manhole.
because it was launched by a nuclear explosion.
Yeah, the manhole method. We just blow up a nuke and just.
What you're describing is actually the Orion project. Have you ever heard of
I
the
don't like
Orion
that.
project?
No.
No.
It was a concept of using essentially like making a nuclear powered rocket, but you have your rocket and on the base of it you have this big like blast shield and you just detonate a nuke under the rocket and the blast
just
shield
shoot
deflects it. So you're just constantly you're riding the shockwave of nuclear detonations.
Oh, interesting.
It's in Kerbal Space Program.
Nice.
There is an Orion engine. Okay, here you go. You are correct, Jessica. So I guess you can't confirm the manhole cover.
The
because
current speed, right?
Because it Yeah, because it was only captured in one image, so you could only measure the minimum velocity,
Right. Right.
which was 125,000 miles per hour. The currently set on September 21st, 2023, the Parker Solar Probe is moving at 394,736 miles per hour around the sun.
Jeez.
What happened? Like, what set it off?
What?
What made it go fast? Because I know the manhole cover was like, what? An
Gravity.
eruption of...
The
They
Parker
just-
Solar
Oh,
Probe
slingshotting.
is slingshotting, orbiting the sun.
Oh.
So it got hyper accelerated by the sun's gravity well.
That's smart.
Oh.
And isn't it cool we live in a world where that's possible?
Or sorry,
What?
it did a
Yeah.
gravity assist flyby of Venus.
You mean in the
And
And
universe?
now it's just shooting towards the sun.
Whoa. Wait. So it's just going directly towards the sun, as in it's going to hit the sun and then be done?
I'm
Or
not
it's
entirely
circling
sure.
it. Oh, okay.
I think they're gonna orbit. I think they're trying to orbit, but I don't know.
We're going to see how
exactly.
deep they can get.
Right.
Here we
Okay,
go.
imagine how funny it would be if, like, we spent all this money on the Voyager to, like, go, like, find some other life, right? And then, like, some planet randomly one day gets a meteor hit, and they look at it, and it's a freaking manhole that's, like, made in the USA, like, or something, like...
Okay. So the Parker Solar
Alien
Probe.
spacecraft, and then it just got like made in China written on the side.
You're like, what is this? Yeah, made in China, like, what is it?
The Parker Solar Probe, the like launch and everything was like done in a way that each orbit of the sun, it will fly closer to the sun than the last orbit.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
And
So eventually
like,
it'll burn out.
eventually, yeah. That makes
So-
sense. That's cool.
I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
Mhm.
So
Well, the
Tova,
sun is far away. Oh yes. What do I
Oh.
see?
I got the token. So
Good.
you fly out of the manhole cover.
Yep.
Manhole cover.
The manhole cover.
So,
No, well.
real
You
quick,
shoot
well,
directly out
for-
of the atmosphere.
for
It's
comparison,
never to return.
Woo!
for comparison, Jess, or everybody, the Parker Solar Probe is maxed or is traveling at just under 110 miles per second.
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Science is cool, dude. Science is very cool.
We could
Mhm.
be to like two different states away
space
in
equals
like 3
big
seconds.
numbers.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
Can you
you could be-
imagine traveling that fast? You
could
die
be
slowing
across
down.
the US, you could be across the US the long way in about 28 seconds.
Mhm.
You couldn't be
Yeah.
you couldn't be to the sun in hours. Like days probably.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see here. Actually, Jake,
Yeah.
you
How
do
long?
think-
How many?
Okay, yeah. So
Calculate
you come
it.
out of the well.
Yep.
Popping out of the well. One thing is immediate no perception check noted. Every single space in this abandoned, decrepit building is covered in ravens. As
I
soon as you
was
pop out,
so
they
obsessed with
all immediately, in this deafening cacophony of cawing and screeching,
the birds.
swarm and attack.
The birds.
We're talking.
I was so sus of these birds. I was so
there
sus,
was like
guys.
2 or 3 before. Now
I
there's a
know.
lot more.
Remember?
Oh. No.
I went and got their friends. I have excellent news. I'm great against swarms.
It would take about 9.5 days to get to the sun.
Which
That
tells
is
you
so far.
how far away the sun is.
Mhm.
And that's one of the
We-
closest things to the Earth in
How-
the universe.
How long would it take to get to Pluto?
Oh.
So I'm gonna do the average distance of the Earth to Pluto.
When?
I know, right? Like now?
Okay, here's an interesting thing. Because of the distances involved, and because of the orbits involved,
Yeah.
you know what the closest planet to every other planet in the solar system is? Mercury.
Yeah.
Oh, because it
On
average.
moves
That makes
closer
Average.
sense. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
to them. That's
Because
cool.
you have to factor in the fact that there's periods where they're on opposite sides of the sun.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be a big number. Jake, you can keep going.
I'm so excited. Yeah, is it my turn or are they going?
I haven't rolled initiative,
All right.
or at least entered it. So they are.
It was 110, right?
Yeah.
About rough, right?
109.648889.
I'll round up to 110.
Yeah, hundreds upon thousands of ravens.
What?
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 This entire place is covered in.
What? Not to be alarmed, but I think the airstrike's here. And 100 or 1,000 of ravens up here.
Raisins.
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 I'm getting swarmed by raisins.
Quick, everybody! Bring your oatmeal cookies. There's more than 2 scoops up here.
Bring your oatmeal cookies and your bran flakes.
Raisin bran with raisins.
So that'll
Hundreds.
be 8.
11 and a half months about to Pluto at that speed.
That's
No.
crazy.
So about a whole year.
Wait, sorry. A year to Pluto?
A year to Pluto.
About a year, yeah.
Traveling
Plus or
110
minus a
miles
year.
per second.
Plus or minus.
No.
Plus or minus a
I
year.
mean, which still, in context, it's freaking fast.
Mm-hmm.
Like a year to Pluto is insane.
That is.
Okay. Even if we could travel that fast, we would have to bring so much food with us to go to Pluto.
Yeah.
It's just never gonna happen. Like, unless we figure out a way to not rely on food.
Replicators.
I think we could do a year. The problem would be
Close.
getting that much weight. Like, to
Yeah,
carry
it's the
getting
mass
that much
that's the
mass
problem.
that fast would be
Mhm.
incredibly energy intensive.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Jake. What the no core?
So like the reason that
Yeah.
the Voyager probe is moving so fast is because it has an ion engine, which provides very little thrust, but it's super efficient. So the Voyager is always accelerating.
Mm-hmm.
It's just very slow,
Mm-hmm.
but it also doesn't weigh very much compared to a manned mission to Pluto.
It's crazy how big space is, guys. Like, it's kind of
Also, traveling at
mind-boggling.
that speed, they would get to Pluto and then they would shoot right past it and get slingshotted
Yeah,
right
'cause
out
they'd
of
have to decelerate.
the solar system.
Mm-hmm.
Take Pluto with it.
Nuke Pluto.
Right.
a
You call me a planet?
mission
Yes.
out to Pluto just to blow it up once and for all, just to settle the
Legitimate
debate.
debate.
No.
That's right.
All we need to do is hit it with an American flag going 110 miles per second.
There you go. Yes.
There you go.
Yep. Although that would do some fucky stuff with is it Demos that or like
Yeah.
that's over? Yeah. That would
Yeah.
fuck up.
No. Is it Demos? It's Charon.
Was it Charon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's named after the boatman.
Oh
Jake-
yeah.
Guys, I
know,
did
'cause,
think
like-
Is it Deimos Mars?
Oh, is Demos Mars?
I think Deimos is a moon of Mars, isn't it?
I think we should
Mars,
end
yeah,
this
Mars.
combat or this session though, because we're definitely gonna take more than a minute on this.
No.
Yeah.
Totally, we're totally gonna take a
Watch
long
some
time.
Birds.
Well, next time, because we're already over the time that we usually end for Jordan. So.
All right. We can begin here. If you want to give me, though, before we call it, a religion or arcana check.
Arcana.
Who?
Probably
Straight
just.
Just. The rest of you
30?
hear this cacophony of ravens, but other than that, you really can't see anything other than just a swarm of birds flying over like 50 feet up above this well.
Magic raisins.
It's just darkness up there. What's
Yeah.
going on?
A murder
what
is
did you
about
roll,
to
It's a
Jess?
murder.
It's a murder of
31.
raisins.
31.
Okay, so you know this isn't a normal swarm of ravens.
No way.
No.
Wow, yeah. Apparently, so you know when ravens and other carrion type birds basically eat the rotten flesh of ghouls, they themselves become what's known as a carrion storm.
Oh, no.
Back down the hole,
Yeah.
Tova. Back down the hole.
We need to burn all of the ghoul bodies we ever find ever, guys. Especially scarecrows.
And they just ignored Aisha?
Carrion storms do not attack other undead.
Oh, alright.
Actually, what
Surprise.
What did you
Tova's
get?
undead. No.
What
what?
did you get for your
31. 31 Arcana. Very high.
You know, so carrion storms never attack a creature that itself is undead or openly wears a symbol of Tova, which is a goddess of, if you want to roll a religion to know more, but she's one of the goddesses of like undeath.
I will roll religion. Oh crap, I don't have any religion ranks.
Then no, you cannot.
So then,
Straight
I just-
intelligence then.
oh, okay. Well,
You're not going to get nearly as much info, but
19.
Wow.
yeah, you know she's a goddess of basically death and disease
Do I know this symbol?
and undeath. You do not know the symbol off the top of your head.
No! Go quick, what's the symbol for the Lady of Undeath?
Do you communicate any of this with a message?
What? I can't
all of
hear
it,
you.
remember?
All of it?
Remember? Airstrike,
Oh,
Murder She
sending.
Wrote,
Or message.
Problem, Carry-ons, Eat, Ghouls, Become Big, We're gonna die.
What?
It's like a
Giant
6-second
carrion
message, guys.
You-
I can't
Shady.
tell you. I
That was
can't.
wholly
Like,
unhelpful.
Okay.
physically cannot speak that fast in 6 seconds.
What I know about carrion storms, Jake?
Go ahead and roll knowledge arcana.
But we can totally pick up here. Jordan, you're good if you need to go. If you need to hop up.
That's cool. I can hang out. For
Support
a
you.
31.
Okay.
Basically,
Yeah, you
everybody
know,
wanted me.
you
Wait,
know,
you rolled
same
a
as,
31 too?
Okay.
Yeah, you know it. You got all the same knowledge.
Yep.
I'm gonna message you, Jake.
Okay.
All right.
Play
This
dead.
is a great cliffhanger, right? Is that the best?
Play undead.
Play undead.
Play dead. Play
that what you
undead. You said play dead.
I said
Oh,
play
like
dead,
play
but play
undead makes
undead's even
sense.
better.
That's a good one, Rocco. It's this title of our next episode. Play undead. Oh man. How much I wish I was a wizard and could fireball and just go on all of these things. I mean, I'm an
Yep.
alchemist. I'm an
That
alchemist.
is where we will pause then.
Arsonist. All right, cool.
All right.
Thanks, Jake.
Oh crap!
This is.
I'm just throwing it out there. I don't think I'm making it up this well.
I don't think you
rope
have
or
to.
not.
They're probably gonna have to come down. Well, I've still got the rope. I'm holding on to it. Or Jake, would you have said no? Yeah, I flew straight up. You said that's the first thing that happens. All right, go
Okay.
team.
Just jump down the well. If I've learned anything from video games, it's that any amount of water is enough to stop you from taking
Yes.
damage.
Yes.
Or
That's
you
how that
die
works.
immediately.
Right?
If I've
What are
learned
you telling
anything
me?
from falling off of a bridge into the ocean, that's not how that works.
Well, yeah, that was the ocean. That's clearly out of bounds on the map.
This water's domesticated.
Domesticated water. That's pretty awesome. All right, and have a good night, guys.
Night,
You
guys.
too. Good night.